Well, I'm not really sure what happened, but my internet crashed. I'm trying to fix everything now, if possible. Alright. I was actually looking at something, and it said it said what is the most cheesiest crossover. They said normal 4, but I have normal 4 kind of, but I didn't select it because it wasn't any better than 3, I don't think. Cause I'm a moving crossover. But I think that's only for Park. Normal 2, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't look any different, really. I was also looking at something involving... Oh my god, my thing keeps disconnected from my controller. I would have liked if these things stayed on permanently, but of course... this thing is saying... You have to have an offensive consistency of 80 to get it on offense. And I'm actually kind of curious where my player stacks on this. Offensive consistency, let's see. 92! And I don't have it, okay. That's... What about defensive consistency? Anything on that? 62. Oh god. And it says I need 80 defensive consistency to get it for defense. High overall gives you... Okay, well, that's not gonna help me. On one side of the court. Oh, well, that makes sense. Star is select... Oh, that doesn't help me. Alright, so somebody says you have to have high stats, other things... Well, this is actually for dunking, but I wouldn't care, honestly. I just want one of these stupid things. So, anyway... Right now... I think this is just an overall between your characters. I don't think this really is anything crazy, honestly. For league stats, for awards... Definitely agree with this. I should have something as well with that. Tendinitis. By the way, if you want to see something funny, early on in the year, Okobo got injured, and he's been out since like November, if not late October. Look, it's probably like 2 weeks now. 4 to 6 weeks, fractured leg. He's had that since November, and we're already in February. Because it was like, what the hell was it? It was like, was it 2 to 4 months or something like that? It was pretty much an entire season. I was like, oh, okay. Sucks to be you, bruh. So that's pretty much it. I also this time I only picked a 1-year contract, so I should get a much better contract when I re-sign with them at the end of the season. I also changed it up from where instead of just getting the skills boost, I'm only getting Gatorade boost because I think that's better overall, because I think the skills only does a percentage of how much you're gonna get it in, not so much like your attributes. So I feel like it was pointless. And right now I'm actually kind of close to the 1.3, the Gatorade. For Premier Gatorade right now, I'm the Nike sponsor. And I'm a Premier Foot Locker athlete, so this is kind of what I'm going on right now. I need a 1.7 for the Nike sponsorship, and this one I need the Premier Gatorade athlete. So, pretty good on that. I think that's it. Did I want to change something else? No, I don't think I did. Okay, let's go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers.
I
For
also
Los
changed my
Angeles, they come in
hairstyle
off
and
the
my
loss
beard.
to
I added
Minnesota.
a beard.
They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. And
You're
tonight,
right.
Danilo
Clippers gonna get their ass
Gallinari
fucked,
takes the
actually.
floor. Has the height of a power
Gallinari, another Italian. I thought he said gaping. Yes, the gaping Italian stallion. So I'm pretty much where I was last time. I mean, yeah, I'm 6 down, but in a sense, nothing has changed. In fact, I arguably say I'm doing much better in my rookie season than I have been at any other time. And Torrey Craig is actually playing pretty well. Dragon Bender was playing for a little while. Melton is playing every now and then, but not really. So let's just jump right in. As you notice that the music is really low, I'm sorry about that, but there's really nothing I could do. The music is so fucking shit in this game. And apparently 2K20 released their soundtracks, and it's even worse. Billie Eilish is on that thing. You believe that shit? I mean, I'm not saying all her songs are bad, but I'm not really sure that the Bad Guy song is something that we should be having on a 2K game, for that matter. Actually, wait, was it Bad Guy? It might have been a different one of her songs. Either way, it's really bad. Let's just put it that way. It's like they hype her up, and it's not even anything serious. So, like I said before, guys, if you guys aren't aware, if you guys haven't checked out the 5-minute video, they just finished before, which I'm gonna end up uploading it. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't. I don't. Yeah, you know, I'm probably not going to upload that because it's only 5 minutes. And I didn't show you anything, but. For you guys that aren't aware, I did reboot my character. I wanted to see if I could get the start icon before I hit either
looking back at the last matchup between these two
before
teams,
90
it was the
and
Clippers
potentially
who were unable to get it done against Phoenix.
And
that loss puts
at
them in
85
danger of being
or
swept
before
in the
is what I'm
season
trying to aim
series here.
for.
So, to say the least, they'd like to avoid that.
It really a resounding loss.
So pretty much what I did was I took the 60K or the 50K from my other save. So hold on, I want to mute this for a second so I can talk. So what I did was I took the 50,000 VC that I accumulated on my other character. I pumped it up into a new save. I got all my attributes, like 3-pointers and pretty much the passing and the ball handling at the time of when I rebooted my character maxed as much as possible, and that gave me like the 3-point icon in game when I had the ball with the Hengsha Bears or whatever Shanghai Bears or whatever they're fucking called. So that gave me some hope. Like, okay, I can finally get something going. I haven't gotten any icons yet, but that's only because the Cat Breaker hasn't unlocked my offensive stuff. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I know which stats I need to upgrade to get to 85. I just used 60K. It wasn't 60. It was 6K. It was around. No, it was. No, it was 2,500 I used before I started streaming / recording. So I still need roughly. Let me see. It was 5,000. I still need roughly 13,000 more, give or take, before I'm able to get to 85 overall. And I'm hoping once I get to 85 overall, and after I do the All-Star game, I will have the star in game. But I don't really know. I think it's still dependent on my offensive attributes being over 80. Like, I need to get my any of my layup attributes on 80, mid-range over 80, either open or not, and pretty much my 3-pointers open most likely has to be hit 80, so I need to max that out at the very least, just so I can get maybe like something going with that. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get that 3-point icon anyway, because it's not like I'm not going to get 85 open or 85 in any of them, whether that's contested or moving. But I could get the star if all those are at least up to 80. because my offensive consistency is high enough where I should be able to get it. But again, that depends on either this cap bracket coming up or the following one, which most likely going to be my second season. Because this game doesn't really give you a lot of experience with my cap breaker, unfortunately.
Well, the fans wanted it, and it's now happened. AI will be in the dunk contest at All-Star Weekend. Now, you remember that dunk that went viral jump-started his career, so maybe a little poetic justice here. Now, I asked him if there was anyone he would turn to for advice, and he said, there's a guy named Flying Dragon who I played against. One of the best dunkers I've ever seen. Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. I know the fans were clamoring for AI to enter the contest.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen.
Now that I know how the dunk contest works, I should be able to get both of them completed. I have to double tap square after that thing hits. It's a shitty quick time event. I don't like it.
Able to pull off.
Now we're right around the halfway point of the season, Doris. This is often when we see the better teams.
So I just upgraded my level overall 1.
Yeah,
so I was 82 previously, and now it's 83, and I need 2 more to get to 85.
We still have a long way to go, obviously, and teams will have some lulls and then some high points, and you've got to be able to weather all of those things. But the reality is we have a greater understanding of who has the necessary offensive and defensive components to compete at a championship level.
So
wow, are you serious?
We've got Kelly Oubre. Ayton is out there with Warren. Then
well, that hasn't changed, if you guys are wondering. You know, it's kind of weird because I had higher three-point consistency and field goal consistency, stats-wise percentage, when I came off the bench.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, can you push off any more? Look at this cocksucker.
And it's blocked.
Dude, that would be considered a foul back in the day.
Now the pass to Oubre. And Booker kicks to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murphy. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And using that.
Wait, so that one turnover and that one miss gets me cold. Are you fucking crazy? I hate that. Like, it's like so easy to get a cold snowflake icon. Why? It should never be that way. You have to like miss like 3 shots. In my opinion.
Harold down low. Can't throw it down with one hand. Murphy passes to Oubre.
Oh my God, these.
Back to AI. To the middle. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Williams. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This game is going swell. I can't wait to end this game off, do the All-Star game and switch to NHL. At least start the NHL fucking playthrough.
Yeah, the defense better
my career is going to last for a while because I love NHL and I want to play it as if it's a normal career thing. But it has no storyline attached. It's actually kind of
on the wing, Booker.
Normal.
He's guarded by Chandler. And Booker kicks to Murphy. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
You know, for a shoot-first guy, early in his career, Booker's been tremendous finding the open man.
Can you make sure your mouth is open? Oh, wait, no. Actually, I want to close.
Proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Williams finds Harold.
This is another thing I don't like about 2K. Why is it 2 arrows pointing? Why don't I have to?
Makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
By the way, I don't have gum. I just see them with my tongue.
Murphy on top. In the game against Sacramento, very
randomly.
impressive.
Does it randomly? I don't know why.
Here's Warren. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of
people like asking me like, why did I pick the same team? Because I like the Suns.
Kicks it to Harold.
It's something different, and I think they might be coming back with the draft in 2K20.
Williams.
I'm not really sure if I'm going to be buying that, unless it's like $10 or less. Because you know what's going to happen, right? I need to save money so I can get to VC. Because I am not doing that grind
for Booker, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Man, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger.
I would need 75K to jump start my character.
Boy, that makes them 4 out of 5 to start this.
And I'm not joking. I really would.
Shots early on.
Because I'm going to be pumping. I'm going to get the same build. I'm going to be pumping 3-point to max. First thing first.
Over Williams. And there's Booker.
That's the first thing. I think
assist
they're
by
going
Oubre.
back to the old way where
Booker's got
the
his
Patrick
first
is not
bucket in
there.
this one.
I think.
And their offense
Rumor. If
already
that's the
in a
case,
flow.
I'm going to do the
Some
same idea with
stellar
16 when I
shooting
pumped
to
up
jump out
one
to this
specific
league.
stat higher than the others.
Right through the D for the
Because I'm
win.
going to get the
If you're
three-point
going in
icon
amongst the
immediately.
threes,
I
you
refuse.
have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the
Oh
layup.
my God, are you serious?
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Williams leading the charge. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to
I'm
start the
dropping
night.
more. Oh my
You're
God.
right. I mean, he's found his
constantly
rhythm
dropping
early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from
Looks like
this
I'm
point
constantly
on.
dropping frames. What the fuck's going on
You know,
with Twitch
there are
today,
certain
man?
players who
This is the
just
first time I
seem to
streamed
have
it over a
a
week
knack
and it's already
for
fucking
putting
shit.
the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
Oh my, oh, I
there's the
thought
call
that was
on
a
Chandler.
turnover. I was
That's
gonna
his
say.
first foul.
Oh no, it's, no, I see, okay, the percentage is dropping, not necessarily, I mean, dropping frames. I must have
Clippers
dropped
on
frames
defense, trailing by 2.
3,000 dropped frames and shit like that, it's so
Now
bad.
here's Oubre. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Now here's Ayton. He picked up 33 points in their last one against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, I think everyone picked up a lot
Chandler
of points.
outside.
I picked up 42, I believe.
Right wing.
And it wasn't even my good game.
Now here's Harrell. Defense is right there. It's tipped.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak
I
stuff
wanted to.
around
I
the
hate that.
big
I hate when I'm
I think
trying
they
to do like
could've
a
got
fake
better
jump
look
shot
right
to a
there.
pass
Just
and it
a
doesn't
little
always
anxious,
work.
I think, to get that shot off.
Oh, shut up,
Phoenix has
Doris.
gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Murphy.
Again, I wanted to pass. Why is it
Shot.
shooting?
And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's
Dude,
got
I
his
literally
second
pressed
basket of
square
the
and
night.
actually almost
Gotta give
a
Ayton
second,
credit. This guy
a fraction
is
of a second
solid at keeping his
before he did the
balance
jumper.
even with the
And
contact.
Ayton just
And the
doesn't do
Clippers
it.
decide to take their first time out here. This arena in downtown Phoenix opened in 1992. Doors in 2022. They can opt out of their lease. Otherwise, they'll be locked in for another 10 years.
Well, they're currently playing in the 6th oldest NBA arena, and the Suns are hoping to either renovate that building or build a brand new one. The question becomes, of course, who pays for it?
Here's Harrell.
I mean, the real question
9
becomes,
points last game out.
will
And he
you
gets
not be in
contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That's also good.
Can't
So he
wait
hits
to get to the
both free
All-Star
throws.
game and finish it, hopefully in this
The
session.
Clippers in the
because
past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
see, Ayton,
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still
Finally.
with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to
Murphy.
hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
He kicks it to Williams.
oh yeah, he's doing a great job with the Clippers. They truly are a contender team. Meanwhile, the 76ers have like beast players like Ben
The
Simpson.
Clippers need to get off a shot.
Simpson, not Simpson.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
Simmons, rather.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Oubre. And
Dude, what
thrown
is
by
going
Harrell.
on? I'm playing on superstar difficulty like I normally do, and these fuckers
Williams
can't
with
even
the
keep the ball in their
Now
hands.
defended by Warren.
Is this what happens if you go to
Williams
jail?
looking
If you're
around.
not gonna keep slipping on their soap? You
Gallinari
get pounded
outside.
by some big black guy.
Top of the key. That one wide left.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
Now, great look on that, just a
Be
little
someone's
out
bitch
of
in
rhythm.
there. I'll
Yeah,
tell
he
you
looked
what.
like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these
The whole
shots
team
right
is
now.
out of rhythm.
Just
I'm
such
probably
a
the only person who's
well-rounded
actually
offensive
trying to
player.
score.
He's got a little bit of everything.
In the corner, it's Oubre.
By the way, I don't think Ayton's in the All-Star game this year. It
Back
doesn't
to
look-
Booker.
he could be.
Dishes it to Murphy.
He might be in the rookie thing, but I don't think he's.
Down low. And stolen by Harrell. And here they
I
come.
haven't seen him, is what I'm saying. But he might be there because his stats are
Nobody
just as
near
high as mine.
Williams.
But I think I'm the only one who's actually in
Williams has got 8 points.
the main All-Star
Exactly
game
the
with all the
kind
real
of ball
stars.
movement they're looking for.
The pass to Oubre. And here is Warren. Kicks it to Murphy.
Dude, I don't understand. I get the ball, but he's right up my ass still. What the
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. The 3 from Warren. Chandler with the rebound.
Well,
I'm playing crap because
you can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
No one's getting caught up in the one-on-one aspect. What are you talking about?
No good. The Suns trailing. Here's Murphy. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Yeah, mostly down, all right.
Chandler scanning the floor.
Someone else was down instead, but
backed in off the glass. Chandler's got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And first
the whole
time
team
out of
is
the game
playing
called
like
for
like crap,
Those
man.
rookies beyond skill. What attributes do you think they need to have an early shot at success?
Yeah, I think one of the things that you always wonder about, and one of the great players in history, Kevin Garnett, talks about the impact that other older players had on him. Sam Mitchell, when he first arrived in the league, they taught him the work habits necessary to succeed at a high level. So the first thing you'd have to have is commitment to work.
First thing you need to have is skills.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one
take it
following
up
a loss to the Timberwolves.
And the big problem, they got trigger happy. Shot a very low percentage from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I agree. It seemed like they were very dependent from the three-point stripe, and it made things way too easy for the defense.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on
I'm
the
letting you
floor.
guys know, I'm probably, this game is going to be
Crawford.
shit.
And there's Rashawn Holmes. And there's
Because
Jackson.
for whatever
Craig
reason,
in at
I
the
can't
three.
get away from
On
any of
the
my
sideline,
defenders.
Let's catch up with
And
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well,
And my
AI
ratings is
in their
garbage in
last
this
time
game.
out against the Kings was all business. We had 41 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. It's rare to see any
Honestly,
player
I
put up numbers like that.
really wish
It's
I had
likely
I wish
a game
I
you'll
could
always
input
remember.
what they
Kevin?
should do with
Hey,
the
David,
next 2K
thank you. Any
games.
chance he can match
Because
that guy
this
in
needs to be
performance
removed, the script
again
needs to be
here tonight?
changed,
I tell you what,
and
I know he believes he can.
get rid of the
His
post-game
confidence
pregame
right
show with
now
Shaq
is
Kenny and
sky high. And he doesn't think there's anybody that can
whatever.
stop him.
Well, there might not be, because he's
I'll be
coming
honest
into
with you,
this
right.
game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the
Yeah,
last time he
EJ,
took the floor.
Ernie Johnson.
The
yeah,
Suns making a switch here.
because
Oubre
it's
is
so
checked in.
bad. And the post game is just him saying the same thing. Hey, Shaq, another double-double, and they look easy, buddy. Or
He gets some nice
triple-double. I mean,
contributions
how are
from
you
him
able
on
to
a nightly
dictate the
basis as he
offense?
averages
Well,
over
like,
9
it's
points a
always
game.
the same. And I'm like, dude,
They get it back.
why would you have them repeat that when you repeat that on
That's
other
good.
interviews?
That's a nice play. You have to read and
I think
react
after, like,
in
the third
instant
time,
to
they should
have
just remove
success
it
on the
entirely.
offensive glass.
Back to AI. Drills it from outside. Murphy's got 8 points.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Pass
Yeah.
to Harrell.
Yeah,
He
she
takes
says
the
that
monster.
about fucking Josh Jackson,
Shot by
too.
Chandler, wide open. Rebounded by Holmes. Suns trail by 5. Warren dishes to Murphy.
And they fucking turned over the ball again? Come on.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And good that time.
Yeah,
He
well,
has
I'm
five.
sorry this game's
And
gonna be
that's the kind
garbage,
of play
guys,
you
but there's not
just
much I can
do
do
not
outside of
want to
myself
give
being
up
like shit. My
defensively.
teammates
You
are also
lose the
playing terrible as
possession
well.
and give
And,
up a
you know,
quick
the other
two
thing is, I
at
don't
the
want to
other
be on a
end.
team that always wins. I want to be on a team that, you know, that I might enjoy playing with. And for me, it's all about
points in the
the
game
team I
yet for
enjoy
him.
playing with. It's not the team that I want to have.
And Booker
Oh,
kicks
yeah, I
to
want to go on
Oubre.
a Knicks so I can get the star icon.
Passes it
No,
to
that's
Booker.
not it. Even though they fucking need a point guard. You know?
The Suns need to get a shot off to the paint. Shamet on target from 13 feet. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
You know what?
Outside
Fuck
Warren.
this. Wait. Fuck it. I'm rebooting this whole thing. I'm actually gonna sim this game because I don't really care for. I want to go to the All-Star game. Personally. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see because I'm playing like crap, and I don't want to continue playing if I'm just playing bad. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those things.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, they come in off the loss to the Timberwolves. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game.
I just remembered I have to fucking go to the neighborhood to sit in this, so fuck it. I'll try better. I'll try to do better this time around.
Live from Los Angeles.
Let me just skip past all this
bring
shit.
you the clip. And before we,
because I don't really care about. I
great
already
stuff
heard
as
this. You don't
always,
want
DA.
to
Thanks. I know the fans were clamoring for AI to enter the contest.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen what he can do in game situations, and definitely impressive. I mean, with a clear runway and all the time in the world, I am sure AI will leave us speechless with what he's able to pull off.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. AI is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Warren, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
Both sides will try and push it on the fast break doors to get easy scores. Talk a bit about playing fast, but also playing with efficiency.
Well, you
that was considered a steal. I don't remember stealing that, but okay. I didn't press any buttons, it just happened.
The threes are flying. It's electric and frankly almost unstoppable. But they walk that delicate line of playing fast without turning it over. You want to give these great players freedom. But within that freedom, they've got to make sure, okay, we've got to value the basketball. And yes, we can maybe turn it over 10 times per game, but we get north of 10, 15 turnovers, and that's going to put us in a little bit of a problematic situation.
Good analysis.
I actually did press the button because that's all I was going to keep the pass.
He actually short arms that layup.
Right wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off, and Phoenix the other way now. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup, and what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
I think the goal always is to control the glass if you can. It ends up giving you extra possessions that typically lead to extra points.
Knocked away, and stolen by Ayton.
What are you doing? He just turns it over again. Why? What the?
Williams looking around.
Wow.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
Outside Murphy.
Wow.
Wilson Chandler with the rebound.
Quick shot release. I didn't have time to
Los
really
Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out
a
the
little
game.
longer. I was trying to rush it. Not really a good attempt, in my opinion.
Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
And now the Clippers on the break. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Hits it from three-point range.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really
look who's
changes
called
the
down.
complexion of the game.
It just opens the court.
Yeah, that
so
reboot really
much
helped, you know.
more, and you like to see him get into a rhythm from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is
Seeing
on
boots of the
fire
AI could
today.
be shit.
And Booker kicks to Murphy. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, man.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty.
That's what I call
distributing to his
dashboard
teammates.
strategy. There's times where I dashboard, I dashboard like that, and I reboot the game, and the AI plays worse than I was, and I'm getting better shots. I don't know if that's part of the coding. I don't know if
Over in
it's
the corner.
after shooting my restarts
Shot
or
clock
whatever,
at
and it's just
3.
like, oh damn, the code's shit. I'm gonna miss a lot of
Chandler's
shots.
shot. Good.
Just
Because
deadly
it happens
from mid-range.
sometimes.
He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Suns leading by 4.
No!
It's Murphy outside.
I did not want that. I hate.
Going on,
Look,
David.
when I'm holding R2 and I'm pressing it down on the right tick, it's supposed to do the behind the back, usually, dribble. And I was trying to do that. Instead, I ended up just shooting the ball. Like it's so random, man.
The rebound.
There are going to be times. I
That's
think
not
that
what
it's
I
okay
wanted to do
take
at
a
all.
shot like that, but not on that possession.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he can make that.
I wasn't
but that
trying to do
particular
it, you
distance
fuck.
is not his specialty.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
Booker the pass to Murphy. Back to Booker. And
Damn it.
stolen by Harrell.
Well, that buffed out. I don't get the assist though. They
Booker's
count it
got
as a
his first
turnover,
bucket of
which
the
it
night.
wasn't.
And
But
their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
it counts as a
Jump out.
fumble, but that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Williams. The shot. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever easy playing on the road, obviously. But that night, they were really in rhythm, shot the ball with such ease and confidence.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Passes to Harrell. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
What?
Here's
Hey, no, wait a minute. He was close to being out of bounds. Why
Not
wasn't
too
that
proud
considered
of his
out of
numbers
bounds?
in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Clock at 6. That's in for the first
Oh
basket
my
of the
God!
game after
How
3
is
attempts.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the
What the
jump shot. What were they thinking?
How did
I
you
don't know,
give it to Fareed? Well, no, it wasn't Fareed. I don't know
This
who it
arena
was.
in downtown Phoenix opened in 1992. Doors in
That was Fareed,
2022.
and it wasn't.
They can opt out of their lease. Otherwise, they'll be locked in
That's
for
the
another
second
10
type
years.
of foul he
Well,
did.
they're
He did the same
currently
thing to me
playing in
earlier.
the 6th oldest NBA arena, and the Suns are hoping to either renovate that building or build a brand new one. The question becomes, of course, who pays for it?
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Trade deadline is passed. Doors
Taxpayer
and is
dollars,
moved
there
to
you go.
before the All-Star
I
break.
found a way to pay for
How do
it.
you think that's worked out so far?
I really like that, Kevin, because to me, the rumors that can surround potential trades is a huge distraction, particularly if you're a star player. So to me, if you've earned the right to be part of
Yeah, that's
All-Star
not what I
Weekend,
wanted at all,
it
but
should
okay.
be celebrating the
That was
great
pretty
game
good.
of ours and not necessarily worrying, geez, when I come out of this break, am I going to be somewhere else?
Was that T.J. Warren? Yeah, I think it was. I think
And
12
he
was
can
Warren
do a
and
lot
20 is
more
Josh
damage
Jackson.
to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside Williams. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. And Phoenix pushing it up now. AI with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows
That was the
him to
worst
get
part
so
about starting
close
over.
to the basket.
Grinding for limitless range bags. That was like
Count that
literally
as
the
his fourth
worst
basket of the
part
night. Just 7
of
shots to get
grinding.
there.
Shots are
'Cause that
just
shit is
flowing him
terrible.
right now, having a really strong quarter.
And
Like,
Murphy
forget
gets
about
to
all the other
Warren.
badges. That's like the worst.
Now here is Murphy. Defense is right there.
And you know, DeAndre Ayton, all that height around him. He goes 7 feet, 250 with that 7'5" wingspan and already produces. But still, he shows considerable upside.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you can
Wish
ask
you'd
for.
show some
Around
considerable
80%
zip side.
on the season.
Stop repeating
Catching up on
yourself.
the changes
You've said
for
it so many
Phoenix.
times. I'm numb
Rashawn
to the whole
Holmes, he's
idea.
checked in for
Still
Warren.
upside.
Jackson comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Bridges in
Go,
for Devin
Bridges,
Booker.
go!
Here's Bridges.
Bam!
Slammed in by Bridges.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam.
That's how you make a
It was
splash.
really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You know, Greg, what amazes me about Ayton, the skill level for some.
You know what amazes me about Ayton? How much pussy he's getting rather than you.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside, Murphy.
That's what I like.
His third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they keep hammering away.
It always goes back to that, though, doesn't
forcing the ball into the paint.
They've got Harrell.
Dude, I guarantee he's bagging some of these cheerleaders
Alexander in at the one spot.
between
Baxter's out there
games.
for
I'm
the
telling you
Clippers.
right now, that's probably what's happening.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gallinari. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI
That was a
in their last
shooting
time out against
foul?
the Kings
I was
played
trying to pass
superb.
it.
He had 41 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He used the screen there, so not much I can do
all
there.
over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Murphy passes to Ayton. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Timely passing.
Actually, you know
leads
what?
to
I think the
assists,
worst
and
part
that's been
about
the recipe
playing
for
my
success.
career only is the bags grinding for some of them.
Williams against Murphy. Here's Harrell.
Microwave is literally garbage. Like, I don't know what they were
When he
thinking with
gets in that
microwave,
deep,
but
there
that shit
simply
is
has to be some help
garbage.
defensively. The size mismatch is just
It used to be
too great
way
there.
easier in
Here's
2K16. I don't know about
They'll get
17,
off the
but
front.
16,
Now, that's where they
I
wanna go
got
with
it
the
much
ball.
faster.
They
I
can
think I got it
tolerate a few
faster.
misses as long
I
as
think
he
there was
gets his
another one
touches
that I
inside.
didn't get.
And at the top
Was
of
it
the key,
microwave?
Williams.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I did
Phoenix
get it.
grabs the miss.
I got something like it that
Ayton's got
allowed me
his
to be
8th
hot,
rebound
but I
here
didn't.
tonight. In the corner, it's Oubre. Warren kicks to Murphy. Back to Warren. Over Gallinari. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Gallinari missing. Suns leading by 5. AI outside. Offline with his 3.
It was a quick
He's
shot.
been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Oubre with the steal. And up the court come the Suns.
You know I had it. You know what I was
No good with the
thinking.
layup. LA's gone 3 of 7
These
tonight.
scripts
from
are
three-point
terrible.
territory. Here's Gallinari.
You know I had a Emma right there. I didn't pull the
Williams
trigger
has
on it
got
though.
3 assists tonight.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's
Because
got a
that's what I
good
always do. I always insult her for some reason.
Warren kicks to
The
Booker.
script is so bad, I have to like
Back to Warren.
respond back.
Murphy passes to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. That's 12 points for AI.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Williams outside.
No,
No
just
good
their
that time.
misses.
The Suns leading. AI left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murphy's got 15. The Suns coach Igor Kokoshkov has coached Slovenia to the 2017 Eurobasket title. Doris, the country's first ever European title. It certainly helped put his name on the map.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. This young man has had great success internationally and as an NBA assistant. And how about Kokoshkov, a homecoming in Phoenix? He and his family have maintained a house there for over a decade. You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, sure.
And that's 11 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And this is what you love about Aiden. Highly skilled, he can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
Kicks to Williams. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And the Clippers call time here. Locker room presence, one of the aspects that gets overlooked by fans, but Doris, not by coaches. And there are some players who have that presence.
You know what, Kevin? And this can take the shape of a lot of different things. So
I actually don't have clutch performance either yet.
Always
because
always about
there's never been enough moments where I can actually
not a name necessarily that is at the top of everybody's best
shoot
player list, but anyone who's ever coached that young believes
below
in his
5
ability
minute
to
mark
affect
in my
positively
shots.
the
I mean,
locker
I was
room.
getting some,
Then
but
you
it's
have those guys
what the hell was it?
who maybe are
I think it was
going
like
to challenge you a little
17K
bit
to
more,
20K,
but
or was it
ultimately are
18K
good for
to
the team.
20K?
And I would cite Draymond Green.
I know microwaves over
necessary,
21K
push them to greater
60K,
heights.
but that's going to take a long time,
I
and
think,
I was not able to get it. Maybe I'll be able to hit it the next season sometime if I keep getting the heat up, but I feel like I would need to get like 7 times or 8 times just to move a needle.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. And the power rankings now.
Which is why I'm not bothering with Takeover right now.
Interesting to see how some of these teams
I just have to get it where it says R3 on it.
Toronto.
But I don't need to
stuck
activate
in the
it.
same spot, still outside the top 3.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've been fighting through some things, pushing to find answers, but they do remain a dangerous team that others probably still fear playing.
Los Angeles with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Warren finds Booker to the right side. Here's Murphy.
Come on. Well, there we go.
Steve from Williams.
That bad shot ended up
And
ruining
here's Chandler,
everything.
who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 10-point game. The Clippers in the past few seasons.
Sorry about that. What the hell was this? Was it Harold? I think it was Harold. Yeah, I think it's Harold. Harold has the star icon. Let's see. He's a power forward center. Yeah. What? Wow! Look at those layups and dunks. Oh man, contact dunks are low. Interesting. Draw fouls is high. Hands, offensive consistency, box out. Okay, okay. Defensive consistency is a lot higher than mine for some reason. Hustle. Strength is high, stamina is high, intangibles is high. Alright, I don't know then. I don't know exactly, because this is a different build. Like, if I were to go to... This is a point guard. I don't know if he has it, though. He might. The layups are higher, okay, for him. And I'm just trying to look at something to see I can get like a speed with ball. I don't know. It's I know Gilgeous Alexander has it. No wait, does he? I have to double check who's
completely
who I'm
overhauled their
guarding.
roster. They are making some serious changes
But
here.
he doesn't have a whole lot of his layup.
ago
Was his
is
layups?
still with the
Something was higher than
It was
mine,
a
but
complete tear down, and
I don't know. I
they
think it's
felt
so
they
random
needed
when you
to
get to
hit
start
the
and you don't
reboot
get to
button.
start. I'm hoping,
Jerry
you
West
know,
knows what he's doing, though, and
gentlemen,
he's done
I'm
this
hoping it's a
before
combination
with
of getting to the
great
All-Star
success.
game and possibly attributes. Because there's no star system in fucking
That free
NHL.
throw, no good.
You work your way up, and you either get the assistant captain or the captain mark. But I like that about the NHL because you know who the real stars are. You know, on my other character on NHL 14, I was playing on the highest difficulty. I was scoring all over. I think at one season I had like over 100 goals and like 50 assists, and my points was through the roof. You know.
That one misses.
So
It's so interesting to me that if you look at the history of the Phoenix Suns, it was the Mike
Molinari has to star on
D'Antoni
the team.
era where they set the trend towards up-tempo run-and-gun basketball and emphasizing the three.
The hell are these
Remember
idiots
the
doing?
great Steve Nash at the helm? They were an offensive juggernaut at that time, guys.
Williams against Murphy. To the paint.
oh, I was trying to do the alley-oop. Sometimes I do that and they do dunk you in that position, but I guess he wasn't close enough to the rim. Yeah, Williams has it.
Over Murphy. And with the
Okay, if Williams has it, then... No, I don't want to click that. I clicked that by mistake. His shot close is 87. And his driving layups is higher. And the standing layups. Yeah, I'm trying to look at other things. I don't see... I just don't see anything that really stands out as to why he has it and I don't. Intangibles is high, potential is high. I mean, if you look at that, wait, defensive, so it's 55 and he's worse than mine. Offensive consistency, 99. So, shot close is 80. It's not high enough. Overall, okay, I'm pretty much at the overall point. This is not good. Could be better. Layup, standing, it's not bad, 80, but it should be higher though. Those two should be higher. The dunks are crap, but it's way higher than it should be if you see, for my build. You know, drawing fouls is not that good. You know, you look at all these: ball control, accuracy, passing vision, IQ. They're all pretty much all outside of accuracy and IQ. It should be higher. I mean, these are pretty good. Offensive consistency is 92. You know, not where it could be though. It could be better for some of them, obviously, but this is actually kind of close to 67 consistency. So steals is up, perception is down. You know, all these. It's. If you're looking at this, okay. I mean, there should be like some leeway. Like I'm not gonna get an 89 acceleration right now. It's impossible. Intangibles is 99. Stamina is pretty much where it kind of should be. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess it's dependent on certain years. I have no idea. I could check his.
From 2004 to 2010, a team that easily could have won it all.
No doubt, Kevin.
I can check his contract, see when he last played, like how old he is.
Western Conference Finals, and if not for a few bad bounces and untimely suspensions, who knows what we'd be talking about.
For Phoenix, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he's good on the second.
Can you tell me what was the difference between that free throw attempt and the previous one that I missed? Because it literally was the same bar. It looked like the same bar was filled or not filled.
Harold dishes to Williams.
I don't know, man.
Nice
It's so
ball movement by the
inconsistent. 81 should almost be somewhat of a given.
Chandler scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue
I don't know how that works,
to
but
control the glass. And a brief check of the stats.
And I love how people on the 2K Discord, why do you care about the story so much? It's my career, it's not that great. It's offline only, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking to myself, like,
we'd say they were great, but for him,
like, you guys like the park, like the armor cages, like all these online things you play with real people. I get it. I totally understand it. It's appealing. It's just like why people love Dark Souls for online multiplayer, for the co-op, for the, you know, the
Commissioner Adam Silver recently said there's nothing magical about 82 games. Doris,
the fight clubs and all that. I totally understand. I totally understand that there's a particular group of people who love the online aspect. I totally get it. I totally understand. For NHL, for NFL, for NBA, for Major League Baseball, I understand that.
They will evaluate every
I totally understand that, but there's players like, for me, there's players like me who just love it offline, because then I can stream whenever I want, I can play whenever I want, I don't have to worry about setting up some people. I don't have PlayStation Plus right now, so I can't really play with anyone even if I wanted to, and that's the beauty of offline play. I don't need to worry about having PlayStation Plus to play online, or Xbox Live Gold to play online, you know what I mean? So that's why I like offline games. It goes back to my roots as a gamer when I played games and there was no online available because there was nothing there at the time. You look at the Super NES, you look at Genesis, you look at PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Even PlayStation 2 had bad network adapter. That shit was garbage, man. Like,
Booker outside. Three-pointer.
But again, you know what I mean?
Well, this is one
offline was the way to go, and then when PlayStation 3 generation rolled around with Xbox 360, then the internet started to blow up, then multiplayer started to kick in, then all this stuff started boom, you know. But I just don't understand why people are that surprised that there are people out there who may only just want to play against bots.
He's been on fire from the field.
Yes, I know it's a block, no one cares.
Last touch by Harrell. And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in.
You know, so I just don't understand. Like, to me, that is my chase.
So here's Murphy. He's got 16.
Are you kidding me? That didn't go in.
I'll tell you, he's not going to get
wide open. No one made an attempt to run over there.
He gets that one. Williams has got it back.
What the hell was that about? Can someone tell me what that was about? Why did that miss?
Green against Warren. Here's Murphy.
How did that miss?
Called in by Zubats.
Oh
Zubats
my
has got his first rebound with that last one here tonight. Gallinari. It's hauled in.
Like, the online is so fucking the offline is so random at times.
Yeah, he looked like he
it gives me something to commentate at times. I'll tell you that much. But it's like, wow.
Simply have to go up stronger than that. Could be a simple layup if he shows a little more determination.
And that one's good. Green.
You know, I think the defense is...
Oh, Lobocop is streaming. That's pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked out Lobocop, do so. He's the brother of the well-known Twitch streamer Lobos Jr. Really awesome gamer. He gets angry a lot. He wears his emotions on his sleeve way too much. It took him literally, how long was it?
It's hard to know why it
almost
took so
9
long
hours,
for
give or
everyone to
take,
catch
depending on situations, to beat
the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
to beat the final boss in Sekiro.
Josh Jackson's checked in for Phoenix.
The Silver Saint.
In for Booker.
I forgot his name already.
But
I was on stream. He kicked in. I jumped in. I was watching for an hour. And before that, I was saying, dude, we were all saying, come on, man. We're like, you got this, you got this. He was yelling, screaming, he was getting frustrated. And I came back. He came back the next day after getting some rest. He was streaming for 7 hours and not beating him, getting angry. And I'm like, come on, guy. I mean, come on. You got this. You beat all the Souls games. You totally got this. It took him a while, but he finally did it on stream when I was there, and we were like, yes, he did it. Yes. And someone saved the thing, and I kind of reposted it everywhere. But it was a real fun moment. When he beat Silver Sand Ishin. Because you can feel it after you beat the boss. There was an elation of yes. Like you can see it, and you can kind of feel it.
Here's Gallinari.
But it just goes to show you that, you know, he stuck with it. He was getting angry, but he stuck with it.
Everything scoring-wise this period.
And it was also funny because he called getting Cheetah on the guy who I thought was supposed to be the boss. He was calling him a torch hollow, and I still laughed. I laughed. I'm like, okay, I can definitely see you being like a torch hollow. He's not a really tough opponent. I mean, shit, I've been.
One shot.
And it was just a pain to fight while he had to fight the real guy again. But yeah, I have to admit, man, that was a fun moment. That was
that free throw good from Gallinari.
Was it June? It might have been June or late March.
Phoenix
late
leading
May.
by 3. Jackson in the corner. Crawford passes to Murphy. Back to Crawford. Feeds it to Ayton. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Gallinari. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Oh, good.
Williams has got his 6th assist.
Look, they came back, guys.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Ayton. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
My play's
And he's just bullying.
Crap. 5 for 12. I'm below 50%. I'm below 50% for 3-pointers too.
His way around.
Because that one miss earlier.
Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
Pass to Gallinari.
Not really a great first half. I mean, I got 8 assists. That's not bad, honestly. That's kind of what I usually make.
To Zubac. The kick out to Williams.
But
Knocked loose. Green fires from way outside. And it's all evened up. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. It's Murphy outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's been all about Lou Williams for Los Angeles. He got into double digits.
Hey there. Well, look, the field's been announced for the three-point contest, and for the first time, you are on the list. How much are you looking forward to this?
All right, man, it's gonna be real special, DA, and I'm ready for it. You know, every day before practice, you know, we having little mini contests of our own, and my teammates are just pushing me. You know, they making sure that my shot is dialed in, and I don't plan on letting them down.
With a practice ethic like that, we can't wait to see the results. Kevin?
All right, Dave, thank you.
Yeah.
And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
this time my shot
right
is
here on
not
2K Sports.
fast release. I mean, it is, but it's not like the other one I was testing out. So I don't know how well I'm going to play with that, but we'll see.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Lou Williams.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave there in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Hey, Greg, this guy phenomenal from distance, dropping in 3 after 3 after 3, and the defense has got to make an adjustment.
Second half underway. Here's who Igor Kokoshkov's got on the floor.
No, man, you have to say it like 3. The fucking Rockets.
And it's 8
3
into
song.
5
But
down
after
low.
the 3.
You know, there are certain players who
Sound
just
bite.
seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
Nice.
Williams is in that category.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Murphy. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lou Williams.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Phoenix, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free
That's
throw
exactly
line.
what I want when I get to the line.
And so Murphy hits them both. Second
I
half
want to
just
get to the
getting
free throw
started. About a
line.
minute played.
Didn't get my numbers up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by
Yeah, I
Murphy.
couldn't do anything
And
about it. I
that
was
one
always
is good.
behind him. despite the fact those someone in front of him, the game doesn't.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix from deep three-point range.
Yes,
AI with
limitless,
the
bitch.
assist by Booker. And it's now 23 points for AI.
Woo,
Clippers
woo.
trail by 5.
I need to practice that, man, because that's
And we're just about a minute and a half into the
that's
third quarter of
Harden's
basketball.
go-to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How? What did he
Scores
do
a
there?
6
He
from the floor with that
bypassed
one.
me
He's
and
shot the
Booker
ball 11 times.
with that beautiful
That's the kind of
reverse
aggressive
layup or
and
whatever it's fucking
assertive
called.
play they need as we get closer and closer
Oh my
to
god, will you
crunch
get the
time.
hell off me, dude?
Oubre kicks to Booker. And out of bounds
What?
as the Clippers gain possession. Now let's take a look at the top rookies
That-
in the league.
wait,
Our
what?
rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Each and every young player with love.
Dude, I'm telling you
And
my
you look at
numbers.
Murray,
I'm 33.
all
I got
season
33
long,
points a game.
He's proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more
I'm the
deserving
cream of your
candidate
pie.
for
Oh!
any outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Oh my god. Dude, what are you talking about? Dude, look what happened. My thing just completely shot. Look, it's still going. It's on. I don't understand.
And
Why?
what they've been doing down low in the post.
Dude, this whole fucking thing just dropped by 2 levels for no reason. I'm following the marker and it's still dropping. What is wrong with this game?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dude, the teammate grade is one of the worst
And he's
things
fouled pretty
ever
hard on that
in
shot, but he's got the
2K.
chance to pick up
Period.
the
It should
points
be
at the line.
removed flat
Yeah, the
out.
defender
Don't
all
have teammate
over.
grades. You know what they should have? Coaches grades that only shows you how good you're doing per half.
The Clippers
So,
have
for
hit just
example,
2 free throws
after the
and
first
5
half,
attempts today.
like it was in 2K16, the coach tells you what you were doing good, what you weren't doing good, and you were in the locker room at halftime. And then you come back, and then and then after the game ends, it kind of tells you what you were doing after that. But the teammate grade, it's so bad because it's dropping for no reason. You have 3 different markers you have to guard 3 players at once. What? You saw it at that moment when I saw the mark and I went towards it. It was still dropping, and I don't know. But it does that from time to time. The thing is just so bad, and they never fixed it because they think their system is so good.
Outside Warren.
Outside. Get me outside, bitch.
Ayton with it. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Warren. Over Gallinari, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally right now at this time of the game. It's really careless play right there.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Gallinari. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off
This
16
game
times
is.
tonight.
I'll tell you guys
times they've
right
hit
now,
9
I
times
have
they've
never
missed.
gotten angry in a video game for the last 5 years. Since this game. Since I started playing it.
3 minutes into the second.
I'm going to be flat out honest with you guys. I was raging pretty hard when I was playing
Here's
off
Harold.
recording.
His scoring totals are
Screaming, I was doing stuff, I was getting angry, I was like,
the top assisting point guards this season, setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a point guard in the NBA.
and I'm like,
and you look
and
at
I had
Murray,
to calm myself
one
out.
of
I'm
the
like,
best
what the
passers
fuck
in
am I
NBA,
screaming about? It's a
always
video
looking to
game,
get
man.
his
But why?
teammates involved.
Why is it
And obviously
annoying me
assists
so much?
are the name of the
But
game
it
at the point
is.
guard
It's just
position.
one of those.
And that's
It's
not
like
lost
something
on
about the
these guys.
game
It's all about
that
making
has like a
their
fun
teammates
factor,
better.
but
You
it
know,
also
you're right.
pisses
Looking
you
at some of
off.
the best
It's like
teammates
it's
in the
very
NBA right there.
mixed
Each of those
bag in
players
that.
such a joy to
It's like one of those games you
because
hate
when they're
but you
at the
love
helm
at the
of
same
an
time.
offense, the ball's
And I don't
always
understand.
moving, every
You know,
once in a
Dark
while,
Souls
the
fighting
game
against the
just
boss, dying
blows.
500 times. I didn't get angry over that. I'm like, okay, I'll keep trying. I'm gonna do it eventually, and that's all right. It's pretty good, you know. Or Sekiro, I never got angry in Sekiro. You know.
So he picks up just one.
I
from the
died
line that
quite a
time.
lot of times to certain
With a
players,
missed
like
free throw there,
getting
keeping
cheated or
this
whatever.
game at even. We'll see if that comes back
But
to haunt them.
I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns.
There's something inherent about this poor game design that really draws me.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Booker the pass to Murphy. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
And he gets
A fourth foul. And 2 fouls in the span of... No, it was 3 fouls in the span of 3 minutes. What?
To draw these fouls.
He's 2 away from getting fouled out.
Yet another 7-footer who can stretch the floor.
Yeah, length and great shooting are in vogue right now. And Aiden,
Yeah, please take me
can
out.
hit from mid-range, long range.
Oh, we're losing, of course we are.
Today, 7 of 12.
And their success
What, you
rate
take me
on
out for
the
5
season,
minutes?
Right around 77%.
What? How is that gonna help? I mean, I got some energy back, sure, but it's not like it's really benefiting
no
me
good
at
on the
all.
free throw. Suns trail by 5. Passes it to Murphy. Now Holmes.
Dude, oh my
Taking a look at his
god.
stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper.
I swear, I don't get
Bridges
how
got 9
I'm
points.
constantly getting hung
Well,
up by
I'll tell you, he is
defenders.
showing strides
And it's like
improving
the
passing
it's like the
aspect of his
speed.
game.
They're on a
Josh
completely
Jackson,
different
pretty look
speed
there.
attribute that's not in the game for players.
Down it goes, jamming that
It's
one
like if
home.
they can get this massive speed bump
Find that hole in the
and
D
hug your
and
fucking
then go
nuts.
hard to the rack.
But when you try to get away from them, no, sorry, you can't do that.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
Holmes kicks to Jackson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's players who has the exact same amount of speed and acceleration as I do, but
Here's
somehow still manages to keep up
Alexander.
with me. I mean,
15
that
points in the
I
game.
could totally get.
With the putback.
But there's other players who
And
has less
defensively,
than me
they're on
and
their
still be able to
heels
keep up with me.
every time the ball comes
And
inside.
I'm like, huh?
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 6. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against
What the fuck was
Cleveland.
that?
And that game will be game 3 of 5
What?
away from home.
And
Zubac.
so far, going for more of an
It's
inside
Zubac,
presence
except
here in
Zubac
the
is
second
Zubac.
half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Fucking Euro step
That
pass.
free throw good from Holmes.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shamit guarded by Crawford.
No, if I,
And
man,
again, the
no,
Clippers good
there's,
for 2.
I miss
And not
having
quite
candy.
as
Not
aggressive
just
from
candy, I just
outside
miss
as they
having
were in the
cookies.
first
Because I'm
half.
on a diet
Sticking to
again,
the
and
high
oh,
percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Crawford finds Holmes. And there it is for him.
oh, good.
He's got 9.
2 guys were
Boy,
open there, so he
defender
passes to
taken out of
Holmes.
the
That's
play
good.
with a rock-solid screen.
I don't mind
No
that. He
way
can do
he's
whatever
going
he
to
wants
get
as long
through
as he
that.
passes someone who's open.
Now, here's Zubac. He has 7. A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Clippers lead by 5.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
Out of bounds.
Wow,
The Clippers take
what?
possession.
Dude, I purposely went back. I was holding back to avoid that.
Really been a key contributor over the past month. Putting up
I
about
purposely
14
held
points
back
tonight,
on the
8
stick to avoid
rebounds,
going out of
and
bounds,
2
and I got
assists.
called foul
And he
out.
does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself
It is
into the
absolutely
rebounding battle
mind-boggling.
with
And on
just
top of
complete
that,
effort.
the game
Well,
does
you
something
get the
else
feeling
where
he believes
if
every
you get a
rebound
steal
should be
and
his,
you're
most of
in
them
the
are. This
backcourt,
guy is putting up
they immediately
tremendous
call a
numbers.
backcourt
Kelly
violation
Oubre
even though you
checked
just
in
got the
for
steal. They don't
Bridges.
wait like
Here's
2 or 3
Gallinari.
seconds
And he gets the
before
whistle.
calling the
2 free
backcourt
throws
violation. They
coming up.
immediately
A
call the
chance to
backcourt
check out
violation.
AI here. The past month has been surreal. First in scoring, and he's one of the most creative passers in the game, ranked 3rd overall in assists per.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. That free
You'll
throw
never be
good
able to
from
stop me,
Gallinari.
that's the thing.
And the Clippers making a change here.
You can
Thornwell's
slow me
checked
down,
in.
but I'll find my
Gallinari
way
hits his
back.
eighth.
Trust
I
me.
think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Crawford passes to Murphy. To the paint. Here's Holmes.
Here's my
And
assist.
Holmes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of
Okay, 7 for 17, that's garbage, that's really bad. And 3 for 7, bad.
those opportunities.
And that
I've
deficit
been
will go
awful
away
today
quickly if he does
offensively,
break.
outside of the fucking passing. That's the only thing I've done
Pass to Zubac.
consistently good today on this game. Can't wait
Here's
until I
Thornwell, guarded by Crawford.
play some, play
Thornwell
one
kicks to
the,
Green.
the All-Star thing.
Gallinari left side, and that one's on target from the wing. Gallinari's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. Jackson against Green. Oubre passes to Murphy. It's Crawford on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Green.
And I'm sure if you know people say, "Well, my stamina's low."
By
Okay,
7.
I know.
On the
I
wing,
could
Jamal
increase
Crawford.
stamina. I have no problem doing it, but at the same time,
Baseline jumper. It's holding by
at the
Zubac.
same time, you know, I just didn't want it
Zubac has
that
got
it's already
13
over. Like I wanted
rebounds in the
3-point
game.
being the top 3
Seeded.
things I'm good at.
Fires from 18.
Unfortunately, it's already high enough
No luck
where
with
it
that
just
time on the
bypasses
buzzer
that
beater.
entirely.
And so it's
But
the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap
I'll
up the
increase it
quarter.
2 more
And
levels.
they've
I don't
done a
care about
phenomenal
that,
job
but
down low. So many of their
it's
points
not gonna
coming
change
right
anything.
at the
Even if I had
rim.
91 to
Back to the
99 fucking
action
stamina, it's
after
not gonna
this
change
work.
shit. Because I'm playing way too long. 37 minutes is way too long. There's no way. Oh yeah, I don't care about this. Fuck it. It's the same. Oh, the All-Star Game's coming up real soon.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yes,
Just
Lou
true
Williams, we gotta
artistry
fuck this
right
guy.
there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Clippers now. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter.
Defensive breakdown. Here we go. Leave Simon. There we go. Let's
Green,
disrupt him
and it's
more.
Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls.
Shy Gilgeous Alexander.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. Here's Holmes. And the rejection by Zubac. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And
That was a
on the
foul?
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How? I don't understand how that was a foul.
First one falls for him.
I thought that was a clean, you
And that one
know,
goes in. 2 from the line that time.
a contested
Suns trail by
whatever
11.
defense.
Crawford kicks to Murphy. Low block shot. And the rejection by Zubac. Crawford looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Outside Murphy. Trains the three-pointer. Murphy's got 26.
Well, listen, there's no one around him, and he says thank you very much. Wide open look at 3, as easy as that.
I mean, there was people around me, but
Outside Williams.
they weren't close to me,
Pass to
is what you
Zubac.
really want to say.
They kick it
I
out
got
to
lucky
Green.
with that perfect shot. I'm gonna be honest. That should not have happened.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Williams. Rebounded by Holmes. Suns moving the ball around.
Oh, good. And he turns it
Oh,
over anyways. It was always my hard work. Jackasses.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
Then I get a 4th already.
Passes it
I
to
know we got
Gallinari.
2 fouls and it's been almost like a minute and a half.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Green. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 8. AI outside.
Oh my
Deflects
god.
The, pass. It's
The thing
stolen
is,
by
I always
Green.
expect him to
And
go
now
over there
comes
because that's
Williams
usually what
late in the
happens.
break.
Then I turn it over.
Sweet little floater.
It's so annoying.
Williams
I
has got
hate
31.
that. I want to get rid of
They're
Lob
really
City
in a good
Passer. It's
position
literally the
here,
fucking
thanks in
worst thing
part
ever.
to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Unloads
I don't even
from
know why
13.
that's a fucking thing. I mean, I understand why it's a thing. I just don't know why I have it.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 12
No one cares about the narrow
They're scoring
Gallinari.
boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Clippers.
Alright, I can take this off now. I have to periodically put this on the charge.
Jay Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jamal Crawford. To the inside. Stolen by Zubac.
That's what I had to do. I have to do that because if I pass the other way, it's going to be a turnover still.
Nobody near Williams.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a
Target
fucking
from three-point
turnover.
range. It's Murphy outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
From deep. Knocks down the three ball. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 33 points for Lou Williams.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Oubre with it. Williams picks him up. To the middle.
Son of a bitch.
Molinari with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Open shot. Williams. And he wills that one in.
That is
Sinking
so
right through off the
frustrating
back iron.
to me.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Again, that's a turnover because... Probably because of the stamina thing, I
And he
guess.
drops
I
in
don't
the
know.
layup off the glass. Williams has got 13
Oh,
points.
what do you want me
in
to
the
do on
second half
bad
alone.
transition? He
Just
moved the ball so
impressed
fucking
with the
quick.
teamwork out there,
And I was
setting the
stunned
table
for a few
one another.
seconds.
Warren dishes to Murphy. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can
The
believe
game has
that.
been fucking trash. Early on it was great. Now it's just
Chandler
being
finds
dumb.
Williams. Zubac with it. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious.
I'm probably, I know what, I may just consider simming
I don't think there was anyone who
the
could
rest of
have
the
stopped him
season.
on that one.
I'm getting
And he'll
really
shoot free throws
annoyed
here.
that I have to
Clearly
keep
fouled on
doing
that
this.
shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul.
Or at least
called
sim
on
a
the
bunch
Los
of games.
Angeles
No,
Clippers.
I don't want to.
Doris, when you think about
I want the
Devin
Mike
Booker, you
Kaepernick
have to
point
think
stuff,
about the
but
70 points he
it
dropped
really
on the
is
Celtics that one night.
stupid
Ooh, what a
how they added
special
that in
evening
the
that
game.
was, Kevin. Most points ever for a Phoenix Suns player. Most points ever scored against the Celtics. More than Wilt Chamberlain. Think about that, Kev.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac.
No one cares about what Wilt Chamberlain may or may not
To the
have done
middle.
right now.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will
Right.
shoot two. It goes
So
on
now am I
Devin
frustrated trying to
Booker.
score,
Doris, last
trying to
year,
get
the
steals so I
NBA
can score
signed a deal to
points.
broadcast G League games on the internet channel
We're
Twitch.
putting this
Well,
crack
you know,
hole
Adam
on.
Silver
I'm just
is
joking,
always
by
looking
the way.
at new methods for broadcasting this great
I'm just
league
gonna end
and
it
the
there.
G
I'm
League.
just
And
frustrated.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
we live
I'm
in
sorry.
an era of an increasingly digital world. The next generation views their platforms in non-traditional, non-linear fashion. So to me, this is really smart decision making.
I know you're a big Twitch watcher yourself. You subscribe, and like me, you love the G League.
I'm always twitching.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up to the stripe. Hero gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
I think you always have to be looking for the man in the middle, and he finds him with a great feed that time.
The pass to Warren.
Keeps passing to the wrong person every time.
Back to AI. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 17.
I wouldn't have been off the mark if the guy was...
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good.
I
It's
tried
Williams who
stealing the
picks up
ball.
assist.
What's the point of having quick
Gilgeous-Alexander's got
reflexes
6
if you
during
can't
this quarter.
steal from the
Yeah,
pass?
and in terms of accuracy, they
Really
are
the fucking
dominating the second half.
Well, they're certainly connecting on a lot of shots in this second half, generating high percentage looks and really cashing in.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection to pass him straight into the front row.
Yeah, right to the front row, right.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gallinari's got 28.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Murphy can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's had a tough night. And if you're going to shake out of a slump, he's not going to do it with those kinds of shots.
And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Intercepted.
Dude, I called it right before Alexander got to me. But the game is so fucking slow, like it won't catch up
And
to
they're
my...
just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm quitting. I'm done. I don't care anymore. This game is fucking trash.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams.
Not happy.
One
We're gonna
with
lose
total
anyway. There's no
control
point in me playing the rest of this
flawlessly.
shit. Fuck
The
it.
other just searching for
I can't.
So it's got like 3 layers of meats and cheeses, and then it's all bread.
What the fuck is he talking about? There. Let's get to the real action, the real fun, the All-Star game, because that's what we really want to see.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A great event coming right up, the Rising Stars Challenge. Welcome to 2K Sports. I got the big diesel here, got the jet. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be Team World going up against Team USA.
Vincent, oh.
One of the more intriguing events during All-Star Weekend.
Team USA.
Some of our brightest young talents, first and second year players, taking
Marcus,
center stage. And don't kid yourself, these guys are out to prove themselves. Tonight, rookies taking on second-year players. Kenny, what do you like most?
Marcus
about
Young
the
should be a
Rising
second-year
Stars
player, isn't he?
Challenge?
Young guns have a lot of spirit. S-P-I-R-T. 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 So it should make for a great match.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Sorry, I can't allow you guys to be subjected to that trash. That was some of the worst shit I've ever seen. And 2K just does not know how to make a good pregame show. See, Aiden's actually on the first year with me, yeah. So I'm on Team USA, I'm pretty sure.
And so off the tip, it's Team USA. A
Yep.
different look now for Team USA. Jackson.
Oh, good. I'm playing against Ben Simmons. Yeah, this is fucking fantastic. Check this out. Just because he has a 94, okay, inside. Crappy mid-range, crappy three-pointer. Pretty good on perceptional defense, I guess that's what it's called. Post defense is high, and rebounds is higher than me. So that's why he's a two-way superstar. I don't know.
Comes in for John Collins. And AI is subbed in for Young. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Zizic. Simmons is out there with Doncic. And it's Musa in at the 3 spot.
Get Doncic. Get a foul.
Team USA have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Oh my
Free throw
god, the
drops for
blue
Murphy.
is weird,
And he
man. I
also
would rather
checked
have
in
it
for
black
Doncic.
than blue. It's too light.
And so Murphy hits them both.
Wow,
Team World
USA's
trails
kicking
by
ass
10.
right now.
Archie Diacono kicks to Simmons. And the shot falls short this time.
He's still fighting it. And sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. He's trying to get in the rhythm. But right now, he's playing hard.
Eric
but he's
Siciliano?
hurting his team.
Is that what it just said? Is that what he just said? I need to see that because Oh, Marcus. Wait, what? Marcus Young is a first year. Okay, he's a rookie. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, they're all rookies. What the hell? Jason Tatum. Donovan Mitchell. Okay. Yeah. Aristidiakano? Is that what is it? Arcidiacono. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Apparently it's something like that.
Team USA have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one drops. A look at player contracts today, Clark, a little different from the one after you signed your rookie year. What, 4 years?
So not only am I going to be in this game, I'm going to be in the main All-Star game, yes. I think Ayton might be too. He might come off the bench. I think I'm actually part of this the 5-man rotation team. Fucking great. I'm going to be starting, yeah, baby.
Of the revenue generation.
I'm probably going to be starting as a shooting guard.
Exponentially since I played. We were part of the group that actually saw the first salary cap instituted in the early 80s. So growth is
go, Carter, go.
We see now in players'
yeah.
salaries, and I'm all
look at Marcus. Oh wait, no, that's Ty Young. Trey Young, whatever his fucking name is.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Team World with another
the second years are getting their ass
and it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Team USA. They lead by 14.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Young passes to Carter.
Oh, hush. I could make those plays. I just didn't. I didn't time it right, and quite frankly, the guy was near me. I didn't. I was committed.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on
as
this player
the saying
goes,
goes,
off guard.
I was balls
Playing
deep.
Airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Jackson.
Tatum
on the wing. Second chance shot. Rebound by Team
See,
World.
not all the people in the Rising Stars or whatever
loose balls and
has stars on it.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Yeah, because Jackson doesn't have it.
After Ben Simmons' miss, Tatum kicks to Murphy. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark, and Team World will come the other way. Simmons passes to
Team
Osman.
World.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Tatum. AI outside.
Oh, come on.
The rebound by Arcidiacono. Team World trails by 14, and it's Simmons penetrating.
I tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And for those of you on YouTube and you're wondering, I had another video, but I decided not to upload it because it was only 5 minutes, and I was messing around with jump shots, and I'm showing you what I had and what I didn't have. Pretty much I have a custom jump shot. It's called R@C. It's pretty much Rudy Gay base jump shot 9 on release 1, and release 2 is Curry, and it's now 50-50. And it's a fast release, so.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the athleticism that Simmons has is downright scary. I mean, remarkable, the talent this man has, and the potential, I think, to be a multi-time All-Star.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I'm shooting guard right now.
Guys. Wow.
Tone setting.
Because I think Trae Young is the point guard. I mean, I don't care, honestly.
Early on, and then squeezing it
Which
hard.
means Stephen Curry is most likely going to be the point guard because, yeah, he's the higher stat man. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And for those of you on YouTube, you're probably wondering, This is recorded way later than the last All-Star game you noticed, so things are different. Obviously, it's not the same as it was.
That time.
I've kind of rebooted my character, like I said, twice now.
Really not sure
as a test, and I'm most likely going to keep this saved because I just think I've done a better job playing.
It's AI, top of the key. He dishes it to Jackson. Jackson kicks to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Young taking his time here. A three-pointer, no good. Team World trails by 15. Osman, the pass to Musa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Look at Kerr. He's like...
And the first one at the line is good.
It's good. He looks like he's grunting constantly. No, okay, I'm still the shooting guard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Young kicks to Murphy. Here's Carter.
Wow, that worked. Okay.
Shot just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
And so
he's begging it, all right. He was on his knees begging for it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Renfield from Dracula, by the way.
Really impressive, and they're not backing up at all. Not giving an inch on the boards.
AI is out there with Young.
The good old days of Dracula when it was actually.
And there's Jackson,
really
and it's
good.
Jackson in at the 3 slot. So
I mean, all the vampire was all right, you know, but I don't know. They changed it. Have all these different variations. I don't know. It's like everyone has their own iterations of what a vampire
puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Team USA.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area
me?
where they can't
How do I not get it? Oh my god!
Another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor.
Infuriates me more than anything.
Back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And that one drops. Ntilikina's got
that's
the
0 for 3, 0 for 5. I've not made a single freaking basket.
Team World. Team USA leading by 13. And Team USA making a change here. Team USA have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Oh, good. I'm out there with fucking Young. We're back to teammates again. Yeah, this game
there's
is
so much that Tatum
crap.
does.
I was doing way better when I was in there the first time.
Defense.
As a second-year player. Now, this one is just bad. I'm just not
need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Again, how can I not have that be a breakdown when it's Ben Simmons?
Here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Carter. Puts it up. And AI with the basket on the assist by Young. 6 points for AI.
And just love seeing Young share the ball. When he's focused on involving his teammates, it just makes everyone better.
Here's Arcidiacono. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Team World trails by 11. Osman kicks to Simmons.
Meanwhile, Young has a star, and I don't.
Pass to Musa.
Oh, shit.
Wants to get it to Simmons, and does. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Hey, really, you don't have many more options when Simmons is that close to the cup. I mean, this guy's just too smart.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Team World called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
What the hell are you doing over there?
2 shots.
Like he's banging his chest like a fucking ape or something. Like, what the hell's wrong with my player? I did not press any buttons for him to do that. I do have animations for when he shoots a bucket or shoots a 3. I haven't done it though. I can't remember if it's down or right. It's one of them is like it turns around and pulls like an arrow, like an imaginary bow and arrow, and the other one was he does something if he gets a 2. I don't remember what it was.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
I think the other one was
Team
just
World
like
trails by 11. Archie Diacono kicks to Osman.
why would a shooting guard be guarding a small forward like Simmons?
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Five attempts for him at the line tonight.
Both
He's
had
made
the
3.
penalty.
And that one falls for Tatum. And he makes both free throws.
I mean, if we can just win, that'll be fine. I don't think I'm going to win the 3-point
second.
contest.
If
The
they
dunk
play it
contest,
right,
unlikely.
we're talking a 2 for 1.
I should know how to do it now since
That's the
I've
critical
tried it
thing
already.
here, and they've got to make sure the timing is right, though. You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute.
The main All-Star game, I actually did pretty well, but then
Indicative
it
of what
matter.
we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche.
What, like that? Yeah, they did a good job with
Defense
this.
Really not offering any resistance.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Murphy from 13 feet. It goes down. Murphy's got 4 this quarter.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
And so it's Team USA.
Good basketball, yeah, okay. That was a lucky bucket is what that was, because I've done that other times and it's always missing.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
+5. Yay.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard.
Not related to Paul Tatum.
And some stats here, guys.
For Nikola Kina. Nikola Kina, I think this. Speed, ball handling, lateral quickness. I'm better most likely in offense except for the inside, but not by but he's not beating me by much, only by 2 points. It's kind of same thing with the mid-range and 3-pointers, just by 3. Or 3, 4. He's beating me in rebounds. No, I'm beating him in rebounds, excuse me. And post defense, but perceptional defense, I guess. I don't know what that is. Hold on, guys. I have to actually go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, my mom's watching news again. Ugh. Anyway.
Here's the scoring breakdown for Team USA.
I like the work they've done at the free throw
I don't
line
think
all throughout this game. They've been the aggressors.
The Tilakina, whatever
Really been on
how
fire
it
from
pronounces his
beyond
name.
the
I
arc
don't think,
tonight,
I
too.
don't think he has a
a lot
star
of their points have
icon.
come from out there.
But
On the free throw, no good. Team USA leading by 10. And Murphy kicks to Mitchell. Down low. The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got 7.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled
Oh,
to
so
get in good
he is
position in
silent.
the post.
Okay.
I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Here's Jackson. That shot, no good. And Team World will come the other
no
way.
good, alright.
Osman, the pass to Doncic.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Team
Oh,
World
we're
making
supposed
a
to be
change
home,
here.
by the way.
Arcidiacono's checked in. He's off on the second. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Team World trails by 8. Ntilikina passes to Karuch. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Young dishes to Murphy. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now, here's Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Team USA. Murphy can't hit. Here's Osman to the inside. Doncic.
Yeah, I get
Vertical
it.
needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Feeds to Murphy. Rebound by Team
I
World.
thought I drew a foul
Good
there.
interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket,
I always have to
it's
jump
tough
like
to
that. I
stop
don't
the
care about getting rating laws.
Doncic
Sometimes they
kicks to
immediately
Osman.
shoot the ball.
Team USA grabs the miss. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Young.
How the hell did
Team
he
World
get
trails
that?
by 6.
Kirk Huss, whatever his fucking name is, just beat me to the rebound.
1:06 left to play here in the third.
I don't know how that worked.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Can't drop it in from the right block. And a wide open look for AI. No good on the 3.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Pass to Osman.
So garbage.
Pass to Karuch. 6 to shoot.
This is not going how I expected it. I'm, like I said, playing way worse than I did the first time.
That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, Team USA, no luck. And the fast break now for Team World. Stolen by Jackson. AI outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murphy's got 10 points.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
And so it's Team USA holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
You're right. 0 for 5, 3 for 11, 4 for 4, 3 assists. Garbage.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Team USA leading by 8. Young is out there with AI. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Ayton. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position.
That was
So
not
that's the
a
5 in the
freaking
game for
foul?
Team USA.
Or freaking.
Now, here's
I,
Doncic,
It's
defended
like
by
another
Young.
thing about the English language I'm really frustrated about, because
The 3.
I said that
The shot
in
by
school, not knowing what it
Archidiakono,
meant,
no good.
and someone said that was a
Young
bad
outside.
word. I'm like, what?
Murphy on top.
I know, it's a
Kicks it to
freaking,
Jackson.
no?
There's the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Murphy. The teardrop falls in. Murphy's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Team USA. Archidiakono, the pass to Musa.
Yeah, so I told him, I mean, I don't know what friggin' means. I thought I said freaking.
This final quarter of play.
Because it sounds similar when you say it, but
Pass
it's
to
not.
Karuch. And Jackson with the block. And now Team USA on the break. Tatum leading the charge. He drains the quick shot. And it's a 12-point Team USA lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Zizic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Zizic.
Zizic has gone 2 of 3 from the field.
Are you
Young dishes
freaking
to
kidding
Murphy.
me on that?
Here's Ayton. Back to AI.
Oh. Yes!
And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Archidiakono, the pass to Karuch. Pass to Archidiakono. And the shot goes down. And Team USA calling timeout here. Collins checked in for Team USA. Young comes in for AI.
There we go. So let's see this guy's stats. Versatile offensive wing. Okay. Higher mid-range, higher inside. Maxes out at 3-point. So he's probably my character almost. Well, except for the inside. I think the inside I have more. I think I maxed out at 84. But mid-range, alright, not bad.
Simmons against Young. Ntilikina, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
Not allowing the defense to bother him. When Ntilikina is near the rim, he's really good at keeping his composure.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're running.
And somehow that magically, if this is real life, that wouldn't have happened.
Coming up, unable to get that one to go.
But because it's 2K and
it's going to be on.
magnetic powers, boo! Instead of magnetism, it's like suction of leather towards the hand. It's so ridiculous.
Hard to pull off when you're the only star on your team. We see it all over the league.
You know, basketball is not tennis or golf. It's a team game, and one man can't win a championship by himself. I mean, when you look at all the championship teams, they were championship teams, not driven by just one star player. And it's a blessing when you can play with other
But they have
good
multiple
players.
star players,
And
though.
that's what all good players desire to do at some point in their career.
Jackson kicks to Murphy. Back to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. A nice shot by Carter.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Whatever his name is, Kina.
Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Murphy.
Ntilikina, yeah.
Just 5 on the clock. That one falls for Nilikina.
And Nilikina has a ton of potential, guys. A pass-first point guard with tremendous vision.
And Team World making a change here. Osman's checked in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Murphy kicks to Carter. Tries it from 9. And it's Zizic with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman. Pass to Leaf. Takes the 3.
Short for osmosis.
Oh. This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game because this one is done. Over. Fine.
There won't be a next game.
7 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range. So it's Team USA winning this one easily.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come.
Sorry, not me. I can't even fucking play good in this game. I'll accept the salary, though. What? What the fuck just happened? I have no idea what just happened, by the way. Ew, what the fuck? Oh, are you kidding me? I need 7,000 to get to the next level? Serious? Oh, that's lame. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go do a 2-point competition because you know I'm gonna fucking fail this too.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA 3-point contest on 2K Sports. Alongside the Jet, Kenny Smith, and the Dr. Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. An amazing group of shooters going head-to-head. One of those contests that anybody can win. It's a matter of getting hot at the right time. Expect fierce competition and maybe some bruised egos along the way. Seems like just yesterday, Kenny, that you were competing in the 3-point shootout.
Oh, I remember that.
Is there a trick to getting on a hot streak here?
Just like in a game, if you hit a few, your confidence builds. But it is a different shot because taking the ball off the rack and actually off the dribble or someone passing to you is a different feel. So you do have to practice it.
That's why I've always been in favor of them using racks in the middle of a game.
Or just having someone pass in the middle of a 3-point contest.
Well, yeah, I guess that would work.
That would be easier.
You know, I'm very qualified to speak on this because I've hit one 3-pointer in my career, so that makes me an expert.
You did?
One career.
I remember off the backboard from the middle.
Yes, from the middle.
I do remember.
One out of 122, but since I made that one, I'm
so
now
why
an
are
expert.
you even talking at this point?
Because I love watching this event. I love watching us shooters.
As long as it's just because you like watching it, that's fine. But you said because you made one,
that
you have authority to talk about
I sure do.
Ernie, what is the percentage of 1 over 122? That is the percentage.
Very low.
But that is the percentage. But
we
what
don't
does
live
that
by percentages
very,
in this world.
Very low.
But that one he hit was big.
Very big. Down by 2.
The 122.
Did it allow you to win the game?
Yes.
Yes. The 121 that he missed, they didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Don't mean nothing.
1 for 122.
What's the goal of the game, Ernie? Put the ball in the hole, baby.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Idiots. I don't know what they're referring to. The one I'm referring to is when Shaq takes the ball away from someone who needed the ball or was going for the ball. He threw it up, limitless range. I'm not kidding, limitless range area.
The exciting three-point contest.
And it went in, and it was like, oh my God, Shaq hit 3! Whoa, whoa! And that was like was it early '90s? And he was on Orlando Magic.
There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a special night.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. 5 racks with the last rack composed of all money balls. Those are worth 2 points instead of just 1. All in all, a max possible score of 34.
And 60 seconds to take all 25 shots. Not a ton of time. As soon as one shot is out of your hands, you have to be ready to get off the next.
Can't get the money ball. 3 down.
They're all money balls. You look at this. Oh no, no wait.
He's got 5.
Is it?
A 3-point rack for him right there. 6. Gets the money ball.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
He's got 9.
They all look like money balls to me.
Points
I
on the
don't know
board.
why.
Down to the money rack.
Remember how that happened last time? I was terrible in
16.
the beginning. Until I adjusted my speed, I was actually playing better.
He tallies 18 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
And he knocked down.
What are you talking about? He missed like up to the third set.
Here we go with James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, and some guys love that. Others don't. So if you don't, you're probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I think for the most part, everyone in the lineup here tonight loves it.
Now 9 points. 10 points on the board.
I'm not a fan of. I mean, I love the three-point thing, but
4 money balls. 4
I would actually prefer if they just passed it to me rather than have it off the rack.
12 for him. Now 14. He gets his tally up to 16 points. He turned in a pretty good
I'm
round
after
right
Curry? How do you go after Curry though? Oh my God, I'm gonna flop like a fish. I can't. Who knows though? I might get 16. I might be able to stay in the top 3. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'll tell you one thing. If a player doesn't get into a rhythm and start stringing shots together, it's over quickly.
And we talk about that.
Yeah, it was for me.
It is so important. With 25 shots to get off in 60 seconds, there's just no time to ease into it.
Yeah, it's bad. That's what it is. And I'm still nervous, by the way, because I failed it the first time around. I'm not going to win it, but I want to at least get to the second round, at least. The top 3. I don't think I'm going to get it.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
Up to 10 now. 11 on the board.
I feel see, this is the type of thing I love about games. If you can get your own emotions involved as if that's you, and you start feeling the same feeling, that's when the game really hits the spot for me.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. Well, a
Okay.
very respectable
There it
performance
goes!
there, guys.
He was consistent. That's the one thing you can say. He didn't go hot or cold.
And here we go with AI.
And he's in his rookie season making his shootout debut.
If he can crack 16, he'll stay in contention.
And if his first couple of racks are decent, he should be able to stay cool and get there.
Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6.
Decent start here.
That's 7.
No.
He's got to close out with some makes.
Oh, come on, man.
His 5th consecutive miss. Now 8 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
He's got 12. He's at 14. 2 more points to stick around.
And with that, he reaches the second place score.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah.
I agree. He will be happy with it, but not ecstatic. He didn't break any records on that one.
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
so
but
elimination here,
it's a different 16. Feel though, and they have they have the arm layer one, and I'm not used to that anymore. So that's the problem.
Now with 4.
I may have to try. I may have to put it back on and just get used to it again.
Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. 5 points now.
But I got some greens though. I got some greens. It's
now with 6.
It's whatever.
He's up to 7. Nearly
He's gonna beat me.
Just 1 miss on the rack.
I think I tied Curry.
7 more points to stay in contention.
No, it doesn't show you anything. I sure did.
He needs 6 more points. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack.
Oh no, he's out! Kyrie's out!
I didn't expect
so who's last?
To be as low as it was. What about
oh, Kevin Durant? Are you serious?
Waiting for that point where he would get hot and
oh, here we go.
In a row, and it just never materialized.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant,
oh,
KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates. In the history of this event, I think one moment that anyone who saw it remembers was Craig Hodges hitting his first 19 shots in the semifinal round back in 1991.
Oh shit, he's gonna do it.
And Hodges did.
He's gonna boot one of us out
in that three-point contest.
It's probably gonna be me.
3 times in the early 90s.
He needs 8 points more to move on. 9 points. 11 on the board.
Yeah, he's totally gonna boot either me or Curry out because I think Curry had 16 as well.
4 more points to advance. That's 13. Moneyball, no good.
3 more points to advance.
Up to 15 now. Now
it's over.
Second. So he ends up at 17. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Lillard's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
Wow, 3.
This isn't like some years where there's one guy you point to going into the finals as the obvious favorite.
Not at all. And that's
so what happened?
Make it so much
Who's up?
fun. I mean, you couldn't pick a better group to have here in the finals.
3 guys were at 16 while the other 2 were on top.
Well, if you watch James
so it's like,
by the way, he was the Pac-10 Player of the Year as a sophomore at Arizona
I don't
State.
understand what's going on. Is this the top 2 now?
Mark him and watch way beyond the three-point line. Clarkie's always been a deep threat, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has been.
And a deep threat who is now transformed into one of the best scoring 2 guards out there. The 3 used to be what he was known for, but now it's just a part of his game.
Wow, what the what?
A total of 7 points.
What the hell happened here?
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
I have no idea what's going on
anymore. Back on the clock.
Oh, I know what's going on. The people who were tied have to go. That's what it's happening. Oh, okay.
He's first there.
Now I understand. So someone has to be the top part of the top 3. Yeah.
Can't get the
oh, that means I have to go after him. Oh no. Oh no.
Now with 4. He's got 5. 7 points.
Oh shit.
He posts a total of 7 points.
Oh boy. Now I have to go again.
And here we go with AI. He knows what he has to do.
Okay, I should know what to do now.
To do it.
Yeah, he shouldn't need all 5 racks to top that mark. He could get there early.
1 point. Trains the money ball. Now with 4. 5 points now. Money ball, no good. He misses his 4th straight. Now is 6. Can't get the money ball.
It's over.
So he put 6 points on the board.
It's over. It's over. Curry won. No!
And so we'll see James Harden.
No! They tied, so I'm fucking out anyway.
As many points as he can.
Oh, see what I mean? It's so hard because I don't know the release for the arm version.
That's 2. 3 down.
The overhead one. I only know it from the bottom one. This is the kind of thing I don't like about this three-point contest.
He's got 5. Money ball, no good. Now is 6. That's 7. He closes out the round with 8 points. And so here's Curry now. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. Even a poor showing here might be enough. He's in great shape. Makes his first there. 2 points.
No, he's not going to make it. Harden's going to win this two-man segment.
3 down.
I don't know. Whoa, wait a minute.
That makes it 4 straight for him. Money ball,
wait a minute.
no good.
Oh, no, he lost.
A total of 7 points.
So Harden won. I thought so. He got close. Yep.
And so we'll see James Harden. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's why I think you want to just get into a good rhythm. No matter what your usual tempo might be, you've got to keep rolling through the racks as fast as possible.
He's hit both money balls.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
This is why I'm not a fan of the three-point contest. I mean, it's a cool idea, but
now with 11.
It's so different, and you know, it's just like
that's 13.
You know,
he's made all but one.
Harden might win it as usual. The dunks are up next. That should be fun.
17 on the board. He finishes off the run with 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
He lit it up big time.
What? Kevin Durant less than me. Why is he doing this?
Yeah, his stroke looked great. He went along at a perfect pace.
Dude, he had less than me. Why is he going again?
So it'll be Kevin Durant.
I don't know what's going on anymore. What about fucking Lillard and what's his face?
I'm sure it's staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
It absolutely is, and with the end in sight,
I don't know what's going on.
Can suffer a letdown and not close out the round as strong as they should.
Drains the money ball.
Oh no, wait, did he? I thought he got lower than me. No, I think he got 17. Someone else got. Oh, it's Kyrie Irving who got the lowest one. That's right. Okay, never mind. So it's him, and Lillard. Then next. Okay, well.
8 more points for him to tie it up. He's got 12. Money ball, no good. 5 more points to tie it up.
It's over. He lost.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
He was the
My
highest shooter in the
is
finals,
shit.
so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is. 19, the score to beat, so 20 would make him champion. 3 down.
Well, he handled that rack well.
6. He's up to 7.
I still think Harden's going to win.
Now 8 points.
But that depends on what he does on this rack. If he gets to 13, he's going to win.
Now 9 points. Up to 10 now.
No.
2 racks remaining.
I don't think he's going to make it up. I think Harden's going to win.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
He's got 12.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
4 points more to win.
Nope. Harden wins. I knew it.
All is said and done. So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight from the winner of this year's three-point contest, James Harden.
Another terrific year for the three-point contest and another terrific
Didn't he win it last time I played too? I think he did.
A little bit in awe of his shooting tonight.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled.
Yeah, I think Harden won last time as well when I last did it on the other save that you guys have already seen on YouTube at this point. You know, so I need my three-point shooting to be vastly higher. Like, it needs to be like maxed at 82 or 81, and everything else needs to be 80 or 79, and I need to like just have the overhead. Really? Yeah, as I thought. I was trying to see if I can like. Alright. Let's fail this too. But I should know what to do. Remember, square, square. I have to double tap square and square to do this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm probably just gonna skip this.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA dunk contest. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The way this competition has evolved.
Mitchell Bridges, Derek Jones.
The props players use, the detail that goes into each dunk attempt, it's a sight to see. Getting to watch the best in the game show us their best. Looking at the NBA dunk contest, Kenny, wing players seem to have an advantage. Most recent winners stand between 6'5" and 6'7".
Yes. Well, it's always been that way because you can see the space under their feet when they jump.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this.
Don't care. It, folks, the All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I screwed up the last time because I didn't know what to do.
The NBA's most amazing athletes and slam dunk artists are about to put on a show.
Usually, in the old days, it had button prompts like square, triangle, circle. And they actually do it in certain sequences.
The fans love to watch it. The players love to take part in it. It's just a terrific night all the way around.
And when you talk to the players, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward to this event. They are fired up.
Well, let's see what he's got here, Clark.
Yeah. These guys get you hyped doing this kind of stuff.
That's a Gerald Green.
Yeah, it looked like it right. He threw it off the side. No, he actually threw it
at the rim.
He threw it in the flange of the goal. No, it was off the back.
Yeah, he bounced off the back of the rim.
The stature.
Or the back. This the back of the backboard.
So that was a low toss.
Yes.
And he threw it low. Then the dunker had to come
47
and get it from a low point, low access point, and then dunk it.
And here we go with Donovan
All right,
Mitchell.
let's see what he can do.
You know, I mean, he bounces and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high he gets up with no runway, Kevin.
Yeah.
37? No, what was wrong with the other guy? How did he only have 46?
And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. What he's got going on here, Clark?
Nice. That was a 50. That was a 50. I'm actually gonna attempt for a medium difficulty. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah, that one was nice, I have to admit.
You know, I can never figure out how these guys never lose sight of the feel of the rim.
37, man.
No, you got to know where you are.
Yeah, that's a skill unto itself.
Yep, no question.
And here we go with AI. Batting cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang.
Toss here. Go get it. Bring it down. A little bit of a cradle rock here. Go get it off the toss and then bring it down clutch. A little windmill, a little mini windmill.
Yeah.
Throwing that ball up in the right area. Having it land right where it needs to land.
Yeah.
Have your takeoff and acceleration toward that bounce.
Yeah, that's an undervalued part of those dunks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
31, of course.
Jones has got a decent lead going for him as round one is in the books.
Yeah,
and we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around.
Now watch this. Under both legs.
That's the accordions.
That's actually, that's
Not around his back. That's
tough.
He goes around his legs, so he's
that's
got.
nice.
Oh,
that's great.
Yeah, that should be worth the 50 or at least a 45.
That's a
Come on.
long distance too from 175.
47. Yeah, that's pretty much what he had the first time around too.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. Well, let's see what happens here.
It's same thing.
Oh boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
He starts with the left.
It's the same thing the other guy just did, man.
His legs while airborne, then throws it down.
To bring the legs up and together.
Yeah.
The ball from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And all in flight.
Yeah,
all in flight.
Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Oh. So it'll be Miles Bridges here.
Miles
the
Bridges,
third dunker
oh
in the
my
lineup.
God.
He's lining up for dunk number 2.
What? Oh my God, he's
Exactly
not.
here, Clark.
And he bounces and jumps right over. Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty.
Yep.
A lot of ground to clear.
And he did it beautiful.
Very good job. And here we go with AI. Back around to our fourth contestant, getting set for his second dunk.
Sure. I don't know what this is either. Let's just try it.
And we get another now.
Bounce over the bite
and the windmill finish. You said it, Clark. That was big time.
Now that's a dunk.
$39, great.
Jones has got a very tight race.
Still, there's no way I'm gonna win this. Come on now.
Something really special to get fans' approval here.
Yeah.
They've raised.
Well, he's in position right now to win it here. I think with the first rate.
Let's just skip this.
And here he comes.
This guy's getting way more dunks than.
This was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal.
Yeah, I don't care about
this. The ball bounces on one.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. Again, anytime your back is to the basket, I think it's worth some points.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
Oh, the no-look.
Off the backboard.
Behind
39, damn.
Flying in.
That's the same score I got on mine.
Actually, it was more like a side.
Come on, let's get this over with. I know I'm gonna lose. I don't know why I'm bothered going into the dunk contest, but whatever. Wow.
Oh, that was a
so
play.
fake behind the back and jam it with his left hand. Okay.
below the waist.
How does he control the ball like that?
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, you got to have a strong set of mitts. Yeah, and I like that.
All right.
Here we go with AI. Last up, final dunk of the night.
Under basket throwdown. Backwards 360 through the leg throw. Two hand. 360 pass it across. Sure, why not?
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
Man, that was good. That was
sweet. Hard to do.
Yeah, he caught it off the toss. And then he spun away from the goal. And before he got away from it, he was able to reach back and pound it. Yeah.
Going away from the goal. That's right, Clark.
Going away from the goal and against his body, too.
Good point.
His
Good
turn
point.
was
And he switches hands. Look.
himself there in every way.
That's called the contrarian dunk.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good name for it.
Contrarian dunk. 33? Get the fuck out of here,
And
man.
now, time
Fuck
to
you.
reveal this year's
I should have
dunk
had.
contest
You see what I
champion.
mean? This
And
game,
once
this
again,
game
the
is
dunk
cheating
contest
bullshit.
didn't let us down.
You know.
And Clark, the fans just came out of their seats time after time.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the
Screw you,
incredible
game.
dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, at least it's better than
And
the
to
2
share
zeros
with
I got
all
on the
you
last
to
one,
know.
and I put up a 20, right?
Come
You
on.
gotta give me credit on that.
This
At
is
least I
Carolina.
delivered on
We'll
that
see
front.
you next
It was
time.
way better this time around. Alright. At least give me some VC for this. Like, come on, man. You don't even give me VC for this. It's crap. Whatever. What the fuck? Let's see what social media was saying. Ah! I think there was a Teams version of the, let's see. No. League. Stats? Team stats? Alright, well that was pretty lame. Alright, let's go here. This should be the final video for the NHL, not the NHL, the NBA. Oh my god, I
The
can't
2K
speak.
Sports
I will
pregame
switch
show.
to the NHL though, and play a few games.
Welcome to the NBA All-Star
After
Game
this?
here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Which means
Home
I'll
of the
probably stop
Hornets.
recording for the
I'm
one
Woody
video and
Johnson
I'll
with
keep the
Shaquille
stream up and
O'Neal
I'll
Kenny
switch to the
Jet
next
Smith.
game, so...
Tonight, it'll be the West All-Stars going up against the East All-Stars. One thing we've seen lately, much of the best talent to recently enter the league is now in its prime.
Oh,
We'll
I'm
be
not
watching
starting.
Incredible
I
matchups
thought it was
in
in
this
the top
All-Star
5,
game.
huh? I guess
Plus,
not. Team
a few
Kawhi?
big-time individual
Kawhi?
rivalries
Excuse me,
should be
Kawhi.
entertaining.
Kawhi. It's supposed to be Kawhi Leonard.
And tonight, the culmination of All-Star Week, the big game, as they say. Shaq, final score is not going to mean much, so what are the guys out here playing for?
A couple of guys will be jockeying for the MVP. And you just got to go out there and say, hey, you know what? I have individual pride. Let me go to work for the fans.
Yeah, if you come out here joking around, thinking that it's just going to be a fun day, you're taking the wrong approach. It is a celebration. However, give the fans more.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the fans,
Yeah.
we love
I don't agree with that.
Oh, we love it.
you fans out there, all of you who are watching us right now.
Thank you.
We love you. We love you, fans.
From the heart, brother.
We really do.
From the heart.
We
Touch
really
your TV
do.
screen.
From
Touch
your
it.
heart. Touch it.
Touch it.
Touch
Touch it. Touch it. Touch it.
Oh, there's something there. There's something there.
Last time I kept it going for a full hour or whatever, so I'm probably gonna end up doing the same.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So you guys can see how the game is being played. I'm not starting because this game is crap, but it's just how it is.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star
They
game.
claimed I was on the starting five, the top five, but I'm not starting. Makes no sense.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic
Last time
event.
I played well, but our team lost, even though we were winning.
I mean, the privilege of playing in this game
most
means
of the
so much to every one of these players.
So,
I mean, being on this
yeah, as I
huge
thought,
stage
I'm on the other
brings
team.
out
I'm
the
on
best
team
in the NBA's
Kawhi,
biggest superstar.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Griffin is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week.
Yeah, Aiden's on the All-Star game this time.
All over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wall against Harden. Now here's Wall. He's tightly guarded. Good D by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Star. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Leonard. The shot from 20 feet away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
And Griffin with the score. The assist by LeBron.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth,
2 shots.
crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Oh, Mike D'Antoni over there. That means Curry must. Wait, what? So who's coach for us? Is it Carl? Sorry, I'm eating.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
Ball against Harden. Here's Curry with the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
A three from Leonard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 5 now.
I know we never
down,
see a lot of defense in these games.
Dude, what the fuck?
We're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. We spoke about what it really means to be an all-star coach. He said, really, it's just a testament to the way my real team has played this year. It's a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit for me being here. Kevin, very gracious as always. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Just 5 on the clock. Curry. Headshot off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Durant. No good there. Great D that time from Griffin. And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
2 shots. That's on the first.
Oh yeah, like he provides in the playoffs? Oh wait. His record sucks in the finals.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Wall. Leonard on the wing. Antetokounmpo against Jokic. Left side, Wall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player, a guy who runs the offense exceedingly well.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. AI is checked in for Kyrie Irving. The West
I did not mean to do that. Sorry about
that. George is checked in.
Oh well.
Leonard against LeBron. Passes it to Jokic. Kicks it to George.
What the fuck was that about?
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point difference.
What? I couldn't move. It wouldn't let me do anything.
That's his first foul. Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Porzingis is coming in for Kevin Durant. The West also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Jokic. Ben Simmons comes in for LeBron. And it's Lowry in for Curry. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Murphy. Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's the West with the ball. Now Lowry.
I guess it's better this way than sit back and watch it because it might be
offline with his 3. And a wide open look for AI. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. The 3 from Porzingis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry passes to Drummond.
You notice almost all these plays have
it's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Embiid with the steal. Here's Leonard. And it's sent back by George.
Terrific focus from George there. Reading the shooter the entire way through. A great shot blocker.
Tipped away. Here's Porzingis. That ties the game.
I was going to say Big Ben, but that was Porzingis there.
I mean, he's going to lay it up every time. He's got a smaller defender on him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in the gym range, if anybody has that.
Now here's Simmons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drummond, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
George against Leonard. Over George. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Here's Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Lowry from outside. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Lowry. Oladipo, the pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot. The pass to Lowry. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
I sometimes take threes when I'm thinking I'm closer than I am. And then I get those events.
Here's George. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I love the activity. George is not just a perimeter player, folks. You can depend on him down low, too.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Paul George.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Embiid. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Here's Oladipo. East grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Lowry. The shot by George, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's Lillard on the assist by Porzingis. Lillard's got his first basket.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Oladipo against Embiid. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Buries it down low.
Of course
Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for George.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And
that was a good pass, but it was picked off almost immediately.
Here's Simmons.
Okay,
and
I don't know how that works.
Shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
Ayton, he's checked in for the West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 40
Ayton
seconds left in the first.
Ayton's on the other team? I don't understand how this works.
Lillard finds Porzingis.
How do they determine who's on whose team? I don't understand.
Pulls it down. Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Man, it's so confusing. Can't they just go back to the way it used to be?
Not around a guy like Butler, who's
East versus West. If you're in the Eastern Conference, you go on the Eastern Conference team. If you're on the Western Conference team, you go on the Western Conference.
You know, that's
All-Star
not easy at all. When
team.
guys get this close to
Why
the
they go? I don't understand why they do all this
and there's
BS.
the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Lillard. Here's Towns. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Towns has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns
Why
is
do we have
just so big and strong.
Team James and Team Kawhi,
Really
and we have all these different. Okay, you go here, you go there, I go take here, you go there, blah 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 blah, and then you know what I mean? It's kind of like it's too confusing. It just really is.
Just after this short break.
Because Aiden is on the same team as I am, and why is he on the opponent's team? I don't understand. Like, what, did they just magically? But okay, we're gonna put it on a randomizer. Okay, he goes there, he goes there. Like, I don't know how it all
we
works.
Welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we start the second quarter.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy
Fuck
of
that.
Bill
It takes
as
time
the
to actually
second
get
quarter
a
gets
couple
going.
buckets in.
And the West All-Stars.
Everyone else has better
looking
stats
who
than
they
me.
got. Ben Simmons is out there with Ayton. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean,
I'm actually kind of curious how much points I have. Let's see. This is Team Kawhi. Let me see. 8 points, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so not much. Porzingis has the most. Let's check the other team. 6, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 0. I don't know.
As much contact
Not
around
much,
the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
It's only a few people that
here's
scored the
Lowry.
most, it looks like.
Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Lowry drives in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Murphy dishes to Love. Count it.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little
Buffalo
physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Here's Simmons following the basket by Kevin Love. That's
So,
good
that,
from Lowry.
so
on the assist by
if I don't
Simmons.
jump up, they end up
And
getting the
it's 8
bucket.
points for Kyle Lowry.
Just a tremendous feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I kind of wish I could do that. I want to change to
get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He does a nice job getting it up quickly, especially
the
when he's
angles are so
facing a
much
bigger
better than
defender.
NHL 19. I mean,
Now,
and
here's
NHL in
Oladipo.
general.
Left side Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Over to the
Go
left
Lillard.
wing. Lillard from outside, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Oh my.
That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here.
Of course I go back to the
Kumbo's
bench. Of
checked
course I
in.
do.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West.
Of course. Fuck it.
Here's new players in now for the
99?
East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Andre Drummond.
99. Are they
Griffin.
fucking kidding me? 99. Are they kidding me right now? Curry has 97. He was 95 originally, then went to 96. James had 96, now he has 97. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was 97, now it's 98. '90, 96, 91, 90, 94, 94. No, what? Giannis Antetokounmpo is 99? Wait, hold on. What was... Did I miss him? What? Huh? Where is he? He's not on here. Where's Leonard? Oh, right here. He's 96. Okay. You know what it is? I was thinking I would see his first name up. Whatever.
Comes in for
that is such
George's
BS
right
there.
Jimmy Butler. And
two guys 99. Antetokounmpo is 99.
The free throw drops
and
for Embiid.
Harden.
Tell you what, when Joel
No.
Embiid is healthy, this
No.
dude is a super.
Who makes these
player.
overalls?
Polished big
Dude,
man
there's so much
with
cocksucking
an
right now for
arsenal
these
of
two
post
players.
moves and shots.
Stop.
He's a handful down there.
From deep Harden. No good there. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Embiid kicks to Irving. It's Murphy outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Murphy's got his second bucket of the night.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, I appreciate all these guys just scoring all these buckets and I'm missing.
Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you were a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that?
What do you want me to do there? He's doing a fading three and gets it in. It's like the game, like the coach expects me to play incredibly godlike. That's not going to happen.
And the foul on Harden.
Fourth personal already? In the second quarter? Dude, he's going to get fucking fouled out.
He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And the first one drops. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Oladipo's checked in for Harden because
they've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense,
fouled.
It's a smooth operator.
Or he committed a quadruple foul.
Now here's Curry. He has 6.
Not in one go, obviously. He accumulated.
Drummond up top, shoots. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Irving kicks to Murphy. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really like seeing Embiid exert his will, be assertive here. I mean, getting whatever shot he wants inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. East grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Embiid. And Murphy kicks to Leonard. Paul George with the steal. And there's
there you go. Reaching foul, personal foul, defensive breakdown, blah, blah, blah.
Foul.
All at once. Yeah, let's keep piling on. All at once.
Irving against Curry. Curry on the wing.
The most ridiculous personal rating system.
Good on the
so
wing.
garbage.
Curry's got 8 points.
I really don't
And
like
let's
it. You
check
have no idea.
guys
I
on the
really
hustle
hate it.
stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition.
Shit, I wanted to fake it, then do it, but the game didn't let me.
It would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
And that one drops.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to George. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Irving passes to Leonard. They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. George has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the West All-Stars. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. 1/2 is in the books, and now we begin a big group substitute.
Kyle Lowry, let's see, all-around superstar. Everything except for rebounding is higher than mine, as you'd expect.
Here for the East, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Damian Lillard's checked in for John Wall. And AI subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Ayton, he's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Blake Griffin. James Harden, he's checked in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry.
Ayton was going to didn't even notice that.
We got AI. Durant is out there with Towns.
Oh, he knows how I
Embiid,
play though. So.
And it's Lillard in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Butler finds Lowry. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Durant deciding where to go with it. To the wing right side. At the top of the key, Embiid. Murphy against Lowry. Murphy dishes to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Ayton wide open. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Porzingis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Durant, and Butler sends it back.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Butler. He's so quick off the ground to block shots.
So here's Murphy. He has 7. Inside. Gets stolen by Lowry.
That was my fault. I thought he was going to be able to grab it.
Kicks it out to Harden. Fires
I think he
3.
did have it for a fraction of a
East
second.
grabs the miss.
And then he lost it
Embiid's
again.
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Tipped away and stolen by Ayton. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Yeah.
Ayton.
How the
fuck
does Ayton have a good look? No, listen. I don't understand how this game fucking functions. Whoever designed this game is trash. Okay. Look, his steals are less than mine. Right? Like hands. Okay, hands is pretty good, 83. But look at steals. If I keep going, 42. I have 70. But this is now. This is why I don't like the part of the game. Does he even have it? I thought he did. Maybe he doesn't have it yet. I'm pretty sure he ends up getting pickpocket. If he doesn't have it here, then I don't know. But he somehow steals the ball away from me. I don't know. Wait. So what was that? Laid back. Captain Cool. Oh great. Whatever. I don't know how that ball got stolen. I was going to pass it to someone else right in the middle.
Comes in for Ayton. And Simmons subbed
he
in for LeBron.
He gets at least 2 steals a game, and I could barely get 1 steal a game, if that.
Simmons with it.
It's just so frustrating, really.
Back to Harden. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The West All-Stars on D. Here's Lillard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams
that was a bad block
maintains more
attempt.
energy than the other.
I contributed in some way for him missing.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Durant, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Here we go. I guess sent that to the cleaners. No. Yeah, if people expected me to do some crazy shit in this All-Star game, sorry, that's never gonna happen.
And so it's
My
Butler
sense is
with it.
not
He'll
good
bring it up
enough
for the
to be
West
doing
All-Stars.
like these guys.
4-point game. Passes to Simmons.
Half of these guys have unrealistic overalls, in my opinion. But it's always been that way in these games. I remember in the older games, I think they had
Fader
Jordan to
on the
99,
way.
and I don't even think Jordan deserved the 99 overall. Like if it was like NBA
Harden,
Jam, that would be one
surveying
thing,
the
because
D.
Jam is supposed to be like a ridiculous
Shoots
over
over
top
Lillard.
basketball game.
They get a hand on it.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
You know,
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here.
But if it was
in
like
the second.
NBA Live, no, they should definitely not have 99.
Harden kicks to
Any
Drummond.
player. 99 is like godlike, like you can't miss.
Harden up top.
Or some
covered
shit.
by
It's just
Lillard.
ridiculous. You
Fires
had to have
from the
fucking
line,
Harden and
all
up to the Kumbo with
in that time before
99.
dropping in.
It's just ridiculous.
16
It's
points
probably
for
just for
James
this game
Harden.
too, by the way.
A tight game here in Charlotte. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Murphy passes to Porzingis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murphy against Lowry.
Come on, Kyle. Do something now.
To the middle, just 4 to shoot. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, he's not going to give in to the defense. Butler really is ferocious. Great job finishing off these tough shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. West All-Stars out in front, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back
Up
momentarily.
4.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Dime dropping the lights.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
What about dung dropping?
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect.
Give me those
from
dung
the absolute
pies,
greatest
baby.
players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Ben Simmons, Harden out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Drummond in at
That's
the
the
center
only
position.
thing I'm curious about. Undead people actually take shits? Like, why would they be dung in the undead world? Their bodies are dead. They just, none of their bodily functions are even there.
Flashability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And a moment here to take a look at the
Yeah, we'll see
scoring
about
breakdown
that.
for the West All-Stars.
Guys, their play
'Cause I don't
close to the
believe
hoop
that for a
has been great
second.
all game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The first free throw is good.
Okay.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid.
Wow, we're coming back. By 1 point. What the?
Stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got
James predicted where it was going to be passed
in
to.
the
What the
corner.
hell?
Harden.
Yeah, because that's not like.
LeBron against Leonard.
No, I'm just fair. Some players are actually
James
can
gets to
see what the
Harden.
play is going to happen and he ends up
The
doing it.
pass
It's
to
just
James.
instinct. I don't know. So I'm
Pocket
just.
four.
I'm just messing around with the game.
Jokic, no good.
Man, right play, wrong
What?
result on that one.
No, I.
Generally, you knock those
I
down.
don't want
Not
that.
much else you can do there. I mean,
Come
that's what
on.
you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
LeBron dishes to Ayton.
I do not want
throws
that.
it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Murphy against George. Murphy passes to
I
Wall.
can't go to. Oh my god.
It's
Are you
tipped.
serious?
Stolen by Harden. Here's George. He misses the wide open dunk.
What? He didn't even finish after that setup. Oh my god.
Inside. And
Oh my
James
God.
gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists
Fucking
tonight.
ridiculous.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Murphy can't hit.
Really good job on the inside that time.
I was
he had to
surprised I
work
even got the
that
ball
minute.
that
He got it
close.
done.
And
Like
there's
I
the
did,
foul on
I
the shot.
went
Jokic
over there, but I didn't expect to get the pass
It
at
took a
all.
little time for Jokic
Because I didn't
to
call for it,
understand
so
how
it's
to
kind of
draw
like I
contact
just
and get himself
glanced.
to the
I'm like, what the
foul
hell? I got the ball.
He's
I'm like,
figuring
I'm
it
gonna
out
get a quick
now.
shot.
He hits the first one.
I probably
and
should,
that
like,
increases their lead to 6.
pump fake it
Blake
or
Griffin,
something.
he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for George. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the
Greek
long
freak.
arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal on defense. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Nice work there.
See, I say
This is a
Antetokounmpo,
point in the
but it
game
all
where
sounds
if
like
you
there's a
get
B in it.
chance
It's
to close the
Antetokounmpo.
gap, you've got
He's
to make the
such
most
an
of it.
odd name.
Harden kicks to Curry.
But there's a lot of people
And the
odd
free
names.
ball
I'm
is
like,
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of
do some
Stephen
Rory
Curry.
Kent
Once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds
they
left
weren't
in
in
the
a
fourth
penalty.
quarter.
Why would I go to the line there?
The
They
pass
needed
to
one more
Jokic.
team foul to get into the
Back to
penalty.
Curry.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win here.
To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And now they
There's
are
no way
probably
we're gonna
too
get
far
9
ahead.
points
It's
in
gonna be
30
nearly
seconds. I'm
impossible
sorry.
to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're behind by 9. 35 seconds
Oh,
left
now
to play
they
in
do
the
the play
final
it again.
quarter.
Now, usually they
Guys,
do that
what's
like 2
your take?
minutes off.
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that.
Oh
can't we?
my
It's
God.
gotta be a quick bucket,
I
a
wasn't
quick
even
foul,
aiming towards
see
that
what
guy.
happens after that.
They always do that too.
And a
I'm
lot of
positioning the
contact on
glove
that one,
stick
so he'll shoot 2 here. They get
my.
Russell
If
Westbrook.
I'm facing it like
Oladipo
if
determined
I'm
that
facing
time
it
to get to the
normally,
basket
I'm moving
and
towards the right,
force
which is like
the defense to
which is
foul
like-
him by driving right in there.
like someone on the far right for where I'm, and it ends up doing that. Because it's so inaccurate. I have to do direct passing, but I don't know.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks.
Terrible.
He's continuing to grow. Tell you what, that's a clutch moment for him right there, delivering at a big time in this game.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They trail by 11. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound.
Yeah, good job.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Durant.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Well, that was a waste of my
Simmons
time.
feeling it out of it. So no problem for the
opinion.
West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossable to know what's
We were
going
the
to
East
happen in these
All-Stars?
games.
That
The
doesn't even make
talent on both
sense.
sides is
Unless it's
always
based
so
off where we
strong,
were
but
born
tonight,
at, but that
the
makes no
West
sense
seems a
either
little
because
more comfortable
Aiden
playing
was on the
together
same team
a
as I
unit,
was
and
last
that's what
year.
earned
I mean,
them
the last
the win.
You mentioned that
section.
all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our
Shut
All-Star
up.
coverage.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Yeah, it was a charge. That's what I saw.
Definitely.
Let me go do a training thing and then we'll swap over to some NHL, alright? Because the NBA thing has been really baffling to me. I think that, you know, it's too much guessworking. Like, it's because the All-Star game you get the stars. It's because of your attributes you get the stars. It's because of your team that you get the stars. It's because of a combination of 500 different things you get the star. We don't know and no one knows. But it's just bad. Like, I don't know. It's something about the thing I just don't like. I'll put this on even though you can't really hear anything anyway. Alright. We'll do this. I'm not going to try to actually do great with it, but we'll just do it anyway. A lot of this stuff I really don't like. I don't know what happened here. Oh my god. What? Oh, freaking Christmas. I have to like do it almost immediately. You see that shit? Oh my god, it's so badly designed. Forget it. I don't have time to do it. So badly designed. A lot of this stuff is so badly designed, it's not even funny. I don't know why they even have these things in the game to begin with. Just don't even have any of this shit. Just have a guy who sells Gatorade and that's pretty much it. You know, you don't even need... Let's do this, I guess, I don't know. No idea what's wrong with that one. I know what's wrong with that one. That was too fast. Okay. What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Great. Only two. That means the other one was 15 or like 14 to 15. So bad. get that shit. Alright. This one's kind of easy. I know how to do this one. Dumbass. By the way, guys, I have a Jiffy Cat, or Giphy Cat, whatever you want to call that fucking website. Where I'm posting up videos that may or may not have sound on them. Check them out. It's pretty much the same thing. I think it's Selfblade 98, I think. Whoops. I have some cool stuff there. Whoa. Oh, it's too late. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm posting on that on there. I'm posting like some good for NBA. I posted some old 2K16 that I saved. I'm going to start doing all the other stuff that I have that I'm probably not going to upload on YouTube. Might be put there. Some of the ones that are a lot longer, rather than a minute, that I'm most likely going to end up putting on YouTube. But there's a lot I only have like 30 seconds on, 20 seconds on. Alright, so I should have my Gatorade thing back now, right? Yeah, and look, they did this immediately in middle of July. Oh, guess what? Oh, 2K20 is coming out on September 6th. You gotta pre-order now. And they updated the game to 1.110, and they started promoting this shit. And they put this on the Legend Edition when D-Way retired, I think. No, wait, no. Is he retiring this year? I think he's retiring this year. I think this is. Oh no! Wait, no, I'm wrong. That's Vince Carter. Wade retired like a week or two ago, and then they have him on the front cover. So I think this is like disingenuous on that. I really think they should just get rid of it. Which is actually funny because they did the same thing with. Oh, actually no, I thought they did the same thing on WWE 2K19 where they had. Well, it was 19 or 20. It might have been 20, where they had the man as the person's called, but it's a female with the shirt, and they had Roman Reigns right next to her, and I thought Reigns retired because he had issues with leukemia, but someone told me that he paddled through it and he got the treatment for it, and he's back to wrestling full time. So that's actually great news. I like Roman Reigns. Hopefully he can stay cancer free from here on out. What about the social media? Say anything? Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think I have the star, and I'm most likely not going to have one, unfortunately. I mean, I need... So what I'll do instead... No, wait, no. Maybe no, hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, fudge. No, not enough. Shit. No, leave that there. 7K. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Alright, so... Let's see. That's 1,000. That's still 1,000. It's still 7,000. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the lowest possible one, but that's not it either. No. No, that'll go over this, so I need to keep... Well, that's already over that, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. Because I need... This might be the lowest one, I think. Or this is the lowest one. Okay, to get to 84? Alright. Ah, forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for 2K19 NBA for now. You guys check back. I have another segment of NHL that's gonna be recorded, and I'm gonna continue streaming. So if you guys want to check that out, let's get to it.